RP. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Roll with Advantage. My name is Joe. I will be your dungeon master this evening, and boy, do we have quite the session for all of you tonight, and for all of you playing, believe it or not. I hope you're ready to play today, because that's what we're doing today. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. I was brought to my attention that we have a celebrity in the chat right now.
Yeah, is that the So Far So Good show?
Yeah, well, not the So Far So Good show, but Jonathan. Jonathan from the Tales of Everend actual play D&D 5e campaign is in our chat right now. And it blows my mind, honestly. Like
Hold on. Do you mean the John?
Yes.
The Roll with Advantage D&D 5e actual play campaign?
Yes, the Jonathan. That John. Yeah. That John. In fact, you know, people always ask me, I think Ryan, you asked me in a roll call, which you should also go watch. You asked me, how did you know you made it in terms of success on YouTube and Twitch? Yeah. And I said, you know, the millions of dollars help, but I still don't feel like I've found it. And now I do. The fact that Jonathan from the D&D 5e actual play campaign exclusively on YouTube on Roll with Advantage, hosted by, DM'd by Jonathan. That's how I know that I've made it, when he showed up in my Twitch chat. So, I mean, honestly...
let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause.
Woo!
Well done. Thanks for being here, John. Thank you.
I don't
Thank you.
my mic, but I'm clapping.
Okay. All right. And you know what? Honestly, since we've made it, I think that's where we should end it. You know, it was a good run, everybody, but obviously we've peaked. All right. Well, all right. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your night. Bye. All right. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's go ahead and roll the intro and get into tonight's session. I cut the intro short because I'm sorry, but don't you fucking dare kill Rian all you want, but don't you fucking dare kill Hikari, all right? The horse matters more than the character. That's it. All right, this time we're gonna let the roll the intro.
Do that.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and we're gonna go ahead and dive in to tonight's session. So, session number, did I have it wrong on the thing? No, 56. Yeah, session number 56, titled Bromsgrove Underground. Thanks, Felicity, for the title. So. With that, we'll go ahead and get started. As is tradition here on Roll with Advantage, I do not do the summaries. I have my players do the summaries for me. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. This week it is Connor. And Connor, go ahead and give us your best dry read.
Yeah, the best dry read of Mark's notes. So really Mark's doing this one. All credit to him.
It's okay. Hey, you know.
Piece of shit.
No.
All right.
No, you're not. Actors done a dry read. Oh, sorry, you're starting. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
The group checked the severed toes in to see if there were any more suspicious events. Felicity noted, that being the NPC Felicity, that there were some Children of the Flame that investigated the building and evokers from the College of Hearthcrest that had been around lately. As they started heading back to the furnace, suddenly Bianca was taken down by a stealth sniper, hearing him in her head. Father Parido one of the 13. They just narrowly escaped as several Children of the Flame ran into certain death, with much of the party going down, being revived, and eventually all of them making it back. Back at the furnace, a Children of the Flame informant told them there were multiple attacks from different members of the 13, trying to pin their violent acts on various gangs and factions. The party theorized that it may be a way to distract the local authorities before the heist, keeping them tied down. Bianca lit candles for all the fallen Children of the Flame with her Valkyrie lantern and gave them to the informant, giving him some peace of mind before sending him on his way. The party figured out how to maintain their meeting with Londor, as they would need his info and resources to stand a chance against the Dark Friends. Suni, using his thieves' cant, led the party down a secret passageway into the sewers of the city. While there, he ran into a giant's palm contact, which he knew would be here around this time in the past, Nicola. Catching up with him, it eventually came in hand later, as he was able to provide a bit of an alibi for the group. After Suni and Nicola were called into his office, Nicola lied for the party. Londor then gave his info. He knew of a group of 5 that were spearheading the heist, 2 of which were at the Severed Toes Inn. Selling the party a map of the sewers so that they could navigate discreetly, he gave them his full support for their mission. But suddenly, the hideout was invaded, and the party headed to safety as he bought them time. Which brings us to today.
Yeah, that brings us to today, exactly in this moment. As in the moments previous, all of you had just been sort of sitting there, had your final exchange with Londor, as there was a deal that was made, right? You purchased that map of the sewers from him, and then you were to head back so that way you could have a safe way to navigate through the sewer streets. But sadly, that safety was cut short. Right on the verge of having it, it was yanked away from your hands. As just as you received the map, the promise of safety, you could hear this loud explosion, this bang, this boom. And you could hear rocks clattering and falling as you heard voices shout up and explode into shouting and combat. Spells flinging explosions of magic all around you as the door begins to bang down and bang open where all of you are at in Londor's room. And you can see Londor, he says that, so he kind of like comes around his desk. You can see that he grabs like a crossbow from underneath the desk, and he sort of looks towards the door. You can see this heavy like metal bolted door as he just sort of stares back and forth between the two, and he says, well, as I said, I'll buy you time, but what you need to do is you need to get out of here. Nicola, you came here for help. This is how you earn that help. And Nicola kind of looks to you, Suni, and says, well, Desmond, it was good to see you, but I guess our time together is cut short, huh?
I'm sure we'll meet again. And he'll offer a handshake.
Yeah, and he'll meet that and shake it. And with that, he'll go ahead and gesture for all of you to head out a specific way. There's a wooden door that he kind of leads all of you over to. And he says, now, if you go through this door, around the corner, there's another door that will lead you south and out of here. The thing is, the safest exit out of the sewers is northward. So you have to make your way through a very, very long tunnel, long passageway of sewer in order to get to the safest exit. Any other way might be crawling with whoever's trying to break into my home right now. So you head that way. I'll distract them here. Just stay safe. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Understood.
With that, give me 1 second to move all of you. As go ahead and move you there, and then move them there, and then move a couple things around here. There we go. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. So with that, as all of you prepare to run around to that corner the same way that he said, I'm just kind of curious what your sort of marching order or sprinting order, I guess, for this is. You know that there's going to be conflict in here, so this will kind of determine on the there are like two narrow strips of 5-foot land on each side of the murky sewer water. So what I'll go ahead and do is actually, let me hide these enemies real quick.
Does this page change? Because mine didn't.
No, I was just getting there. So, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, so hopefully you should all be down here.
Oh.
Alrighty. So I've hidden all the enemies, and what Londor said is he told you to go south through this door right here that's right in front of you, and then head through this passageway and then around and up north. Okay?
Okay.
So that's the safest way out. But what I'm curious is on these sewer, like, pretty much like little thoroughfares, these like little sidewalks right here in between the murky, nasty sewer water, I was just wondering what your marching order was going that direction. Like, if you're going this way, you can move your tokens out behind the walls, but that's kind of where you're starting. So where would you be running to, and how would you be running?
Real quick,
yeah.
I don't have like any vision.
Oh, I think, yes, if you don't have dark vision, then let me go ahead and disable fog exploration and token vision. Okay, so you're going to be able to...
like, if it's... Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I just need to turn it off. You're going to be able to see all of the map, but it gives you a more clear idea of where you need to go, so that's not a big deal.
Okay.
So you're pretty much... Your goal is, there is the northern... Let's see, what would that be? The top left corner of the map is where you're heading. So pretty much you want to like swing around and then shoot straight up.
I know it is somewhat risky for me to be toward the front, but I also think that casting lightning bolt would be terrible if I was not toward the front. This seems like a very lightning bolty combat encounter.
I'll keep pace with you, Morwin, on this side, because I'm confident. That way we don't get like bogged down.
Yeah.
And if need be, I can leap across.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sounds good.
I'll be right behind. Oh, sorry.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that I would be right behind Cecily, just since if she's gonna be in the front, since she's squishy, I will have my magic buffer things and healing that I can provide for her since she's up in front.
Okay, I was thinking what we could do is we could sandwich Cecily so that she's not like the first person. So if there's like a surprise, she's not the one hit. But if there does happen to be a line of people, it's not hard for her just to step in front of somebody and shoot a lightning bolt.
Yeah, I get a strong feeling we might be attacked from behind as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. So she could be like number 2, and then just whoever's number 1 just kind of like put them out of the way.
So then, kind of like that.
Yeah. Carousella, do you want to be in the middle, or do you want to be at the end?
I was about to say, if we're going to divide it into this way and we're expecting people from behind, it's probably...
Yeah, I was thinking, especially since you're the healer, it might be better to have you between me and Morwin.
Yeah, because I don't have healing word, I've only got cure wounds, and so...
Yeah, we're doing this
I'll need to be in touch range.
Okie dokie. All right, so let me go ahead and transition here to the battle map. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. All right, here we go. Okay, alrighty. So with that, pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to do a group initiative for all of you. So all of you can move as one collective unit through this thing, and then the enemies are only going to have one turn each, but the enemies are also going to be in grouped initiative. So and I'll go ahead and reveal where they're at here. But let me go ahead and clear the combat order here. Do that. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Empty turn order. And then just these 3 boys. Boom. So what we have is as you come around that corner, you can now see a group of enemies sprinting around from the opposite direction, the way that you're supposed to go, coming towards you. Okay? So you see what looks to be, I'll do some quick maths here, 6 enemies, same as there are 6 of you, sprinting towards you. You can see what look to be 3 of Berserkers. So they are these men and women clad in like light strips of leather, sheets of like breastplate or pauldrons, definitely some type of barbarian Berserkers. And knowing what you know about the 13, you most likely assume that these are Clementine's Berserkers. Now, they're not all ghosty and spiritually. Those are just the tokens that I had from the last time I used Berserkers. So that's just what they are. Then we also have, coming behind them, you can see 2 mages that seem to be dressed in white trimmed with green, that you know those to be the evokers of Cassius. And then finally, in the very, very back, you see one person, a scruffy-looking man, sideburns growing a little bit more. You can see a rifle in his hand. You can assume that to be the Gunslingers of Parido. So with that, you can see 6 enemies in front of you as the 6 of you round around the corner, begin sprinting down. What we can do is I want all 6 of you to roll initiative, and then whoever gets the highest initiative, that's where the group will be. So you pretty much have like sextuplet advantage, I think, or something ridiculous like that. Oh, it's definitely not Morwen.
Oh no.
Never roll initiative for any of my characters.
Well, filthy little 20 for me. So that's looking pretty good.
Oh, Bianca.
Oh, Bianca. What's up?
Now it's
Sorry,
fine.
Carousel was like between Morwen and Bianca, who are just fumbling like, oh my god.
Turns out it was very generous that it's not the average.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. I'm a nice guy. What can I say? All right. So that means the thing is, going up first will be the Gunslingers as we jump into combat, as they rolled they also rolled a dirty 20, but they have an 18 in their deck, so they are going to beat Cecily on that tiebreaker. Sadly, good for all of you, there is only one of them. So with that, they're in the very back. They're going to take up aim, and they are going to take a shot at Morwen, since Morwen, you are definitely the bigger target in this scenario that they can sort of get eyes on. Physically, that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So they're going to take a shot. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Okie dokie. And then let me see. Double check. Nope, they only get 2 melee attacks, not 1. Yeah, because they use one of their actions to fire, and then they have to use a second action, attack action to reload. So with that, that's going to be the end of the Gunslinger's turn. And then the group. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. Who's going first?
Well, I got 4 dudes to lightning bolt, so I assume I should just go ahead and do that first.
Yeah.
Just in case. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I guess dex save for this entire line, and I guess Cecily will just aim over Ashima's head.
I'm short enough. I feel like it should be like.
Yeah,
you've got at
Cecily.
least a foot on me.
Yeah, Cecily
Yeah.
can just jump and clap and just do a lightning bolt that way.
That's a funny image.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and just real quick. I'm just gonna drop lightning bolt in the chat. Just that way it's easier to get the deck saves. Consume spell slot. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. Oh.
I don't know why it says I'm concentrating, by the way. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, here, that's a pretty easy solution. Boom. So yeah, we can say that as all of you are moving forward, getting to that 100 feet there, you're able to get all 4 of them. So that is going to be deck saves from all 4. Can I just do it that way? Yeah, nice. Look at that. That's great.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
So those are
And
going to be fails from everybody except for the mage.
okay. And go ahead and drop my damage in there. Boom.
33. 33. Gunslinger. 33. And, ooh, man, that was not good for the, even with the success on the mage, that was still not good. Funny. Okay. Alrighty.
Alright.
Cool.
And then I will also bonus action to quicken spell and shoot a firebolt at the mage, because fuck him.
Yep. All right. Get this evoking shit out of here. Yeah, that hits for 13 points of fire damage. Okay, alrighty. So at least this one mage in particular, that is enough to do them in.
Hell yes. Alright, that's enough for me.
Dead. Boom. All right. Who's next?
Tony just says, "Oh fuck."
What I can provide is shooting my gun. Unless anyone else thinks we should do something.
Oh wait,
like
let me go
tag
first. Let me go first.
team. No, go for it.
Suni will take his remove his two swords from his side and dig them into the ground, and these kind of ethereal looking vines kind of warp out and wrap around. And I'm gonna cast bless Morwen, Bianca, and Ashima.
Oh, nice. Okay. So that's going to be now this. If you are using VTT, that I can have this. This will automatically be added to your stuff just because I have a macro for it. So you said Bianca, Morwen, and who? Ashima? Ashima. And boom. There you go. Okay. Cool. All right. So we got those three blessed. Nice.
But yeah, I can, unless there's a plan to tag team something, if someone has a plan, I can shoot my gun, like I said. And I think I would do probably one in each Berserker coming at us, because actually I think I can shoot 3 times. I would do one in the one that has been shot by the lightning bolt, and 2 in the one that hasn't been touched yet. So hopefully then Morwen can come up and kill it.
Nice.
So
Would be cool.
Yeah.
Sure
Unless
be.
anyone else had another plan, but I'm kind of in the back right now, so I'm just gonna do that.
I think that's a good call.
Okay, here comes the first one, or it should be
Oh,
coming. Is it a natural
Damn.
one?
Ooh, no, but
it
that's
was
pretty
just-
good though.
It was really close to a nat 20. That's all.
Okay, and then so that'll be on the one that was shot with lightning. Then the
Okay.
next 2 will come in.
Still a hit.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Very
Mhm.
good. And then
Yeah.
this next one will be in the other one as well.
Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Okay. All right, that was a good amount of damage.
Sweet.
Okay. All 3 shots. So you can already hear there's such a cacophony of noise happening in this area in particular that it is your gunfire is making no difference at all in everything else that's happening. And you can see
Very good.
all 3 shots hit.
There's other gunslingers too, so it shouldn't alarm too much.
Yeah, and then the berserker down here looks really, really, really rough. While this one up here could stand to take a few more hits, but definitely not doing great.
Okay. All right, guys, that's me.
I'll go next.
Wait, no, you won't. Because
Okay,
before you
fine.
go. Sorry, fuck you, right? Before you go off, Carousel will inspire Morwen. Just like a little, as she's about to go in, like a little, like, you know, push on the shoulders of like, you got this. You've had your warm up from earlier today, so you know, should be easy, right?
Nice.
And I guess just to lump my action with my bonus action, we'll also do a little dissonant whispers at that mage that's ahead of us.
Okay.
which is
Nice.
Oh yeah, okay, we'll keep it. Which is a wisdom save from them.
Wisdom save.
Ooh.
DC 15 on the wisdom save. That's pretty good.
Ooh,
Good damage roll. 15 out of an 18. That's pretty good.
So that is going to be a 14 on the wisdom save. So that's going to be 15 damage that they're going to take. And
Get away.
I run so far away. So they just run their movement speed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. All right. Far away they've run.
Jump in the muck punch.
Now I put you Morwen to go.
Okay. Morwen's going to run up to this berserker, and she is going to attack, but she's going to use a trip attack on this thing.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Right, so, wing.
Oh, please.
All right. Oh, that's still a hit, barely.
Yep, just barely that hits.
Hang on. Okay, roll for the. I don't think that's. Is it not rolling?
When you hit a creature with you can expend 1 superiority die, knock target down, add your superiority die to the damage. Strength. It did not roll. So DC
Okay,
16. Just roll your.
Woo! 7 more damage though, so I'll take that.
Nice, that is good. And then strength saving throw. They're pretty good at these, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
DC
it's worth a
16.
shot.
Nope, that is going to be a failure. Yeah.
All right, so then the moment it falls prone on the ground, Lauren will unleash her second attack, but she's going to Great Weapon Master it since she has advantage.
No. Oh God. Prone.
When I roll to attack, is there any way to just make it advantage, or do I just have to roll? Do I just have to click it twice?
No, I think if you click it once to put it in the chat, that'll be the first one. And then I think in the chat, you can just hit, there's like, if you hover over the number, you can hit the little plus button. Oh, or if you click shift when you go to attack.
Oh, I see a roll with advantage. Okay, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Hey, have you heard of them?
Okay, so
Yeah.
did the 32 hit?
The 32 will hit. Oh, that's such sad damage on a Leviathan.
Yeah, but it's Great Weapon Master, so it's 17 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, with that first Berserker, Morwen is dead as a doornail. As you just like kick him over, like you like break their like kneecap backwards, so it's like bending the opposite direction. They fall over face, like you can see they're like the guy has like these braids in his beard that's like dripping in the sewage water as it's like, oh, as he's like yelling, no, as you just bring the axe up and just executioner style lop off the head as it into the smutty, mucky sewer water and just flows downstream as the body just goes limp.
Goddamn.
Nice. And then she'll just run her remaining 15 feet forward.
Okay. Ooh, sorry, Kayla just sent me a message and I'm excited. Ooh. She's I was very excited about you moving 30 feet up. Okay, Brian.
I was like, what horrible trap did moving 10 feet activate?
Ooh, baby's first step, Shay. Okay. Sorry, she asked me what Indian food I wanted. I think I'm gonna get some chicken vindaloo. That sounds pretty good.
That does sound good.
Vindaloo. Oh, I already told the stream. Sorry. She just said don't tell the stream. Oh God! And then I said that she said don't send the stream, and then she said stop interrupting the game. Oh no! Okay, she's kept saying shake my head. This isn't good. I'm in trouble. All right. Okay. Anybody else?
I think Ashima's the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll giggling and giving Morwen a thumbs up for that. He's gonna go ahead and run next to this berserker.
Nice.
Getting a little too close to that edge than he'd like, but
yeah,
he'll risk it. It's gonna do 2 attacks with the quarterstaff here. That.
Oh yeah. Oh God damn, a 30. Oh
wow.
Buddy. And actually, with an 11 and a 12, Ashima, how do you want to take this guy out?
I'll like grab him and twist him from like under the legs with the quarterstaff, and also try and like trying to think, like knocking his legs around, getting him to like dance into the stream as well.
Okay, yeah.
He's non-lethal, so like trying to get them to like struggle in the shit long enough.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. So you like just sort of like with almost like a pool cue, just kind of like jabbing down at his feet to get him to move and to dance as he's like beginning to lose his balance. And eventually, it's not even that he like you end up like going to swing and attack him or anything like that. He ends up moving so much that it kind of slams his head into the back of the wall after being scorched with the lightning, knocks unconscious, and as he falls towards you, you just kind of like duck. And he falls onto your back, and as you go stand up, his unconscious body just falls into the sewage and just gets caught downstream.
Also, because we have not fought anything that was not undead or an animal in a while, all of my attacks will be non-lethal.
That is good to know. Good to know. Alrighty. Cool. His body floats downstream. His head is floating downstream, so that's the best I can do right there. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. So with that, are the rest of the party in the back, are you guys moving forward at all, or are you staying right there?
We should probably keep up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, as things clear.
I'll do my thing.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30.
All right.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, I think I moved 30 feet. If I was, yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yep, because we're parallel, so.
Yeah, so then you come to the mage here. So this mage that ran away, and now is that Carasilla, is that until their next turn that they're kind of stunned, or is it just the one time?
It's just the one time, I believe.
Okay. Cool. So luckily they are pretty far away, so most of what they were going to do is no longer viable. So that's good. So what they'll do is, that's a little ridiculous. I won't do that. Yeah, here you go. This is just the right amount of ridiculous. So because all of you are a little bit further away than what most of their spells, at least that they have, will allow, they are going to cast Magic Missile, but they're going to do it at a very high level.
Oh no.
They're going to go ahead and do it at 3rd level, so they're going to create 6 darts of force. 3 are going to go at Morwen, and 3 are going to go at Ashima. Since you guys
takes half damage from being within 10 feet of me in my warding bond or whatever it's called.
Oh, for force damage?
For all spells.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's
really
that
cool.
Oath of the Ancients thing. It's the
You're
Aura
right.
thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. When I played Robert in Legends of Promise, he had that. That shit was bonkers, man.
Yeah.
You have resistance to damage from all spells.
God.
Yeah. I think it's like they're like anti-new magic. I think that's like the flavor.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. You call an Eloin ancient? Oh shit. Oh. All right, so Ashima, you take 12 points of force damage reduced to 6. And then Morwen, because you don't have a cool paladin near you, you take 15 points of force damage.
Yeah,
It
that
was
seems about right.
probably good because I don't think I rested at any time, so I'm still a little low.
Ooh.
None of us did.
I think
I'm also low.
I feel like last time I asked if we could take a short rest. I don't know if anyone else did that, but I did because I also had HP missing.
Okay.
And I'm
We
at
Oh.
4
can
right
take a
now.
short rest.
Or I'm at -4 right now. But.
I will. I'm gonna take a short rest and then, here, and then.
Yeah, I remember taking one because I'm out of hit dice right now too.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so then yeah, we did that. It's just okay. Cool.
And I will roll mine because I don't know.
Okay, so that was the end of the mage's turn. They're gonna come around the corner here, 15 feet, so that way they're out of any ranged attacks. Then we have one berserker left. This one's going to, let's see, is going to run up right to you, Ashima. And they got 2 attacks, and what they're going to go ahead and do is they're going to make both of their attacks reckless. So pretty much it's going to get both its attacks advantage, but on every attack that it has against it until the beginning of its next turn, those are going to have advantage as well. Great Axe 1. The first one's going to be a 24, and the second one is going to be oh, that was poopy. That was with advantage. That was a 13.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So
Okay.
the one hits.
First one, you take 9 points of slashing damage.
Good thing I did that short rest just then.
And because there's only one Berserker alive, that's the end of its turn. So then we come back up to the Gunslinger over here. Seeing, yeah, I think that it's just going to be, this one's going to be coming at Morwen since the other Berserker is kind of in the way of Ashima. So Morwen, that is going to be a 13 to hit, which is a miss.
Yes.
And this guy is going to run 20, 30 feet back this direction. Kind of starting to retreat. All right. So with that, that's the end of the enemy's turns. As you were able to clear out 3 of those 6 enemies, definitely lighten the load a little bit. We get back to the party. What are you guys doing?
Can I go first this time?
Sure thing.
Okay, so Morwen's gonna run up 40 feet for her movement.
Mm.
And then, Joe, she's gonna activate her charge of the white bear.
Oh.
It allows her to move her movement again. So she will just, ice just, spewing off of her. She will just round that corner on this mage
Yeah.
and just bring the axe down to do 2d12 on it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you just all of you see the ice begin to crust around Morwen as she just you think she gets to the end of her movement, and then there's this boost of energy as she just, oh my god, and she just sprints forward and fucking decimates that spellcaster. Jesus Christ. You as you hit them with the axe, it does that thing, and then that doesn't God of War, where the enemy turns to ice, and then as you pull the axe away, they shatter into crystals onto the ground.
Alright, and then, just as she rips the axe out, she just turns and throws the axe at the gunslinger across the way.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Toss it.
Hell yeah, give me 1 sec.
That is going to be a hit. 13 points of
Alright,
slashing
13
damage.
points of damage.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Hell yeah, man. Okay, so that is going to be a hit. And that's going to be 13 points of damage. Gunslinger's looking rough, but he is still hanging in there. Okay.
Alright.
Hey y'all,
That is-
I can
that is
shoot
it for
him
Morwen.
maybe dead. Unless someone really wants to go next, but I might be able to take him out.
Ooh.
And we'll all get a turn. You go ahead.
Cool. All right, I'm
Maybe
gonna
that.
shoot him 3 times. I might have to get a little closer. I don't know the range. on
I
how
was about to
far.
ask, what is the range of your pistol anyway?
I'll just run 30 feet forward, and then I don't have to look it up.
Well, move Carousel up to it.
Can I take
Just
Carousel with me?
noticed-
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Just
looking at it.
noticed the color coding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's really
What?
cool.
Every game
What?
is like Christmas. Joe gives us new toys to play with.
Oh, the
Aw.
click and drag movement tool? Yeah.
God, that's
That's always
so
been a
yeah.
thing.
No, that was
Yeah,
something
I
I
think
I added. Oh geez. Well, we also haven't had combat in Salamander Coast in a while, so
No, I've been doing this for months. What are y'all talking about?
Oh wait, that was the
Well,
Blood
listen-
King blade.
Ooh.
Ignore that one. That was the wrong one. I mean, if you want to take it, that's fine. But
no, it's okay. Roll your second attack
I
with
was
your.
like, I just accidentally. So second
He's still.
attack.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is he still alive?
With the second attack, no, he is not. He is Dunskies. You just 2 shots, one in the chest, one in the neck, just pinned to the wall. Well, not pinned because they're
Oh, I
bullets, not
forgot
bolts.
There was a berserker right in front of us. I thought that was the last one. Well, oops, guys. Oh, I have one more hit. Haha. So I'll shoot that one. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one in front of me.
And this attack has advantage since he used reckless.
oh,
So if you
sweet. Okay,
shift
said
click
click?
on your yep.
Okay, let's see if it did it. Did it? Yeah.
Yep,
it did
26. Yep. Or 16 points of damage. God damn. All right, that was a good amount of damage. Looking rough. Still hanging in there though.
All right.
Well, we have 3 people of a turn, so
If I may, just get him out of the way. I'm gonna do
Yeah, please do.
1 quarterstaff attack at his legs, then 1 at his head, trying to just get him out of the way again.
Yeah.
Unconscious
Disorient.
into the shit creek.
Yeah. I love that it's kind of like it's a very similar way to the the way that they, oh Jesus, Foundry just did a funky thing that was weird. Oh shit! Oh, natural 20. My game actually couldn't handle it. All the screens are gray right now. It literally was like, no way.
Yeah.
Not a natural 20. Okay.
I broke it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Some things are worth breaking for such magic. I'm actually gonna, there we go. Okay. Mine takes a little bit longer to load in because it's got a whole bunch of shit to load in. Okay, there we go. All right. So on this guy, that's going to be a 9 at the first one, and then an 18 on the second one. Did that do the crit damage correct? Yeah, oh shit, didn't matter because it max damage on both dies. Whew. Okay, so with that, Ashima with those, oh wait, actually, do you want to reroll the first one to see if it's a natural 20 too? Because he used Reckless, so every attack against him is with advantage. Ooh, that was close on my screen. Okay.
That was close.
Yeah.
Good point.
Alrighty. So with that, you crack into him twice, and you are able to kind of do the same thing where you crack into one ankle and then a knee and then into the head, disorienting him. He goes to fall over, and you just kind of once again vault him into the mucky muck that is down below, with all three of them just falling into the muck.
That's all I ever wanted.
I was just trying to say before the natural 20 happened and my Foundry broke, is it's kind of like the same way that they approach non-lethal damage in like the Spider-Man or like Batman Arkham games, where like this guy just drowned on sewage water. He's probably dead. But Ashima didn't do it.
Fine.
Batman
I
maybe
didn't
threw him off the
drown
roof,
these
but it's okay. Batman didn't kill him.
Well, he should have fallen better.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of liken it to like, in shows like Avatar where they can't get away with like murdering goons, so they're just like, oh, now you're all wet, so like fuck off.
Yeah. Who's the real winner here? Okay. Alrighty.
The enemies just lose morale. Oh, man. I got dunked by a kid. I'm going home.
Okie dokie. So, with that, all of you, then the rest of you, for your movement, and Suni, Cecily, in case you want to do anything.
Go ahead.
Just because I can, and it's not concentration, I'm gonna give jump to Ashima.
Yay.
And I will also quicken spell to do that as a bonus action, and then just dash. So.
Nice.
How far can I? Well, my clicky is the game paused.
The game's
Oh, sorry.
paused.
Oh, it's because I
There we
refreshed my screen. That's my bad.
Woo!
Oh God, Cecily's got blood on her on my screen. Just
Same. Yeah.
the mage's corpse is just on her. Oh. Oh.
Suni was going to heal Ashima, but he's too fast, and now he's out of my reach. So
Oh, no.
We could say that Ashima kind of waited for a second as you reached out for lay on hands, and then because it's all happening at the same time.
okay, I'll put in 10 points of land.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run now. Yeah. Trying to
Okay.
keep up with Morwin and Caracilla.
Yeah, don't go too far ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to get too
Yeah,
separated.
I'm probably gonna let Ashima get ahead next round. I just wanted to keep up.
Okie dokie. So, with that, as all of you finish your turn, there we go. You can see bursting out of the same door that you came through, there are two berserkers that make their way out and begin sprinting towards you, and they're going to go on the same berserker turns that have been going. So they're a little bit further back. They're probably back here. So they burst out, begin running towards you as we move to the mage's turns. All the mages that are visible are dead. This mage in particular is going to hold their action until something happens. And then we have berserkers. So there are these two back here that are going to sprint forward. They're going to use their actions. They're going to be able to just to get right up to you, Suni. And then 60, they're going to be right out of reach of Bianca. So that's going to be their movement and bonus action. And then there are also going to be, we'll do, okay. Then there are going to be 2 that are going to come from this area of the sewer right here. And they're going to use their movement and action. Whoa, light. Oh, just blew up. Oh, that was strange.
Wait, where are they coming from?
The
from
top
the
right
top.
here.
The
Yeah.
left. Yeah.
So they're able to get this far, and then this guy, 10, 30, 50, 60. There you go. They're going to get right there. But that's about as much as they can do. Then we come to the Gunslinger. That guy is dead, but then there are going to be 2 that end up coming into view from up here. Same direction you got to go. And right now, Morwen, you are the only person in perspective, so they're going to take those, each one of their shots at you.
Ouch, you foul.
So the first one's going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
And the second one is going to be a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, so first one is going to be 5 points of piercing damage, 3 points of poison damage.
Ugh,
There we
okay.
go. Yep. Sticky bullets. Okay, so with that, that's going to be the end of the Gunslinger's turn. They're just going to stay right there. No reason to move at all anymore after they got here. So then we come to Cecily.
Well, the party.
Slash
Well, the party.
everybody, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cecily / everyone else.
Yeah.
I think Suni should go first because he has someone like right on him.
I was thinking that too. Probably Bianchi. Bianchi and Suna.
Bianchi.
Suna and Bianchi. How tall are these berserker people?
They're probably, I mean, it varies. We'll say that this one right in front of you is a bit of a larger, more stocky woman, maybe 6'2".
Okay. Suni, just for flavor wise, he's going to like dive between their legs and stand back up and bring both of his weapons down, aiming for like their Achilles tendons, but just attacking them.
Okay.
But that's what I'm going low, trying to get them at their feet.
Nice.
So attack. Where's my weapon?
Nice. 22 to hit. That hits. Okay. 23. That hits. 11. That is. Oh, wait, really? No, okay. All right. 11 misses. All right. Their AC was not correct.
I was like, what?
Yeah. So with an 11, you swing in, but that time, even though you caught their ankles the other 2 times, they're able to put the sort of haft of their axe in the path of one of your blades and has blocked that third attack.
Okay, and then is just looking. I guess. Never mind. That'll be it.
Okay. All right. Are you sure?
Yeah, I was just gonna maybe smite them, but I also don't really want to do that.
Okay, that's fair. Alrighty, cool. Next person in the party.
So, I have a cool thing I can do if I get right there. So I'm just letting, I guess mainly Ashima and Bianca and Morwen know that if I want to be there, I know that there's a Berserker, like, literally next to that spot, so, yeah. Just voicing that now. Anybody else can go first. I'm still kind of reading stuff.
Okay. I mean, I kind of know what I want to do. I don't know if that'd be beneficial to the fact that Cecily's going to move. I was mostly just going to take out this Berserker in front of me to the best of my ability, but...
That is
Oh yeah,
fine
pop
thing to
him.
do.
Pop him.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna bonus action use my Crimson Right, which I feel like I haven't used in a million years.
Hell yeah.
So I will do, I think, oh gosh, is it even, yeah, we've leveled up so much, I don't know what die it is. Is it still a D6 or is it a D8 now?
I think it's
don't
still
know.
a D6.
I think so too. I don't remember it becoming a D8. Yeah, we're gonna do a D6 because I can't find it, and oh well. So I'll roll that damage for myself. So I'll come on up here, and then do 2 attacks with my sword. And then, assuming I land one, I'm gonna. This isn't an action. It's just if I do damage to it, I'm gonna do my Brand of Casts Castigation, if I said that right.
Yeah.
So, which isn't the most helpful because no one's around me, but I'm gonna just get it out there. So, and then I can move it once it's out there. So.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Let me just pull this up. So just 2 attacks since I already used my bonus action.
Yep.
Did it roll or did it just move funny on my thing? I thought where it just
did
moved.
not roll.
Okay. It just moved
There it
to a
is.
different
There we go.
location. Okay. That's the first one.
Okay,
So
that hits.
Brand Castigation is on it. And then
14 will hit.
does a 14 hit?
Just
Oh,
barely.
it does. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, and then not much. Basically, if he hits me, he gets 4 psychic damage. That's basically all that it would really, because no
Damn.
one else is around me. Me or an ally in 5 feet, but
Okay.
that's it. That's my turn.
All righty, very good, very good. We've got Ashima, we've got Caracilla, and we've got Cecily and Morwen. Oh God, we've still got a lot of people.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and double back just real quick.
Yeah, help Suni out.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna bonk him twice on the head.
Bonk, bonk.
Quarterstaff. We're family friendly here.
I'm going to end you. Let's see. Oh, yeah, those will both hit, even though they're poo-poo on the damage.
And then just karate chop right to the neck.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn. Wait, what?
What just happened?
Why did we all make noises? These all look like fine numbers.
Because
There was a nat 1 that appeared on screen.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Well,
it didn't show up in the
in the chat.
What?
Well, fuck it, I guess the
Weird.
boundary has spoken. 26 to hit. That hits for 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm just checking the modifier. Here
That's
is
weird.
correct. Yeah, I'm also like, what the heck?
Oh.
I don't want this thing behind us and slowing us down, so I'll use a point of key. No, I already did my unarmed strike. Well, I guess it'd just be 2 unarmed strikes if I did flurry of blows, so I'll just do another one. And
Oh, yeah. Okay.
mark
Yeah,
it
that's
with
fine.
key.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it that for some reason it rolled 2 d20s on but the formula was the same on both attacks. That's so weird. 16 will hit, 9 points of bludgeoning damage. It is still hanging in there just by a thread.
Oh, fucking hell! All right, another key point. With that attack, I'm gonna do Hands of Harm. And if I don't roll minimum damage on Hands of Harm, because I've done that every single time,
All right.
it'd be a miracle.
Oh, look at that!
Hey!
All right. With that is enough to to kill him dead. Jesus.
I'll just like with the
Was that
karate chop to the neck.
non-lethal
I'll just
control?
like
Yeah.
pinch a nerve and just have him just fall down.
Yeah, you you do the pool cue thing, but at this point you can see he's still hanging in there and you're just annoyed. So you just kind of stop and you see the Berserker kind of stop. And Ashima just looks up at him and just like jumps up and like pinches his neck. And then the guy goes, or the woman goes, and just falls over onto the ground.
Amazing.
Suni will whisper in their ear, "You're lucky I was gonna kill you."
Okay. Alrighty. That's too funny.
Okay. Alternate option for me. How big of a gap is this to jump?
It's about
Would I need a?
it's probably around like 7 feet, 5-7 feet around that room.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think my long jump is that good. I'm gonna pull up the jump rule real
Based
quick.
off strength, so
Yeah, I know
Well,
it's
what's to say,
not
hopefully get the
good.
Berserker away from Cecily too, though. Oh, if
Okay.
you're still wanting to move up that way.
Yeah, that might be best in the long run, just so I'm not. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So, I mean, I
So
can go before it, whatever you want to do.
along.
that'd be
Make
fine.
sure that's okay.
Okay.
What's up?
I was just gonna say a long jump. If you get a running start, is your strength score. If not, it is half your strength score.
Okay. Okay, so I could, and it's half your movement to jump. So, Carasilla, you go ahead and go first, but if whatever you do doesn't work out, I'm gonna just go for the jump, and then I think that would be like, I could run 10 to the left, 5 up, and then use the other half of my movement to land, like, right there. Because then my jump would be 8 feet. That's my strength score.
Oh, yeah, here, do you want to roll that real quick?
I
Nice.
just rolled it. I was like, I did not do the thing that I meant to do. So.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll gotcha.
Okay, so Carousel, I guess, seeing Cecily's intention to move forward, but obviously Berserker there, will just dissonant whispers that Berserker.
Okay, wisdom save.
Wisdom
Not
DC,
great.
15. Hopefully, yeah.
Yep, it's going to be a failure. So that's going to be 11 points of psychic damage, and they are going to run away 30 feet. There you go. And I run.
For you, Cecily.
All right.
Well, all right, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm literally just gonna get there, and then Storm Sphere has a range of 150 feet. So
Nice.
I am gonna put the sphere all the way here, so it gets both of the gunslingers.
Nice.
Just so that we can already start chipping away at them. And it's not going to give them disadvantage on the shots, unfortunately. Even though in my brain that seems like a thing that makes sense, this spell already has 3 paragraphs, so it's fine. But boom, and then I am concentrating on that now. So then let me drop the text real quick.
Okay.
Things just got rolled.
Nice.
So I guess we'll go with those. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go ahead and... So they both need to make the DC 15 strength save for the 5 bludgeoning damage as it appears.
Okay. That was 1 success and 1 failure.
Alright, it's save or suck, so it'll just be 5 to the one and nothing to the other.
Okay.
And then also, you can make Leap Lightning shoot out of the center as a bonus action, so I'm going to do that. I have advantage to them if they're in the sphere, so I'll just attack the one that already got hit.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's 4d12 or 4d6, yeah.
Yep, so it looks like it already rolled my attack roll too. So the attack roll was 20 and the lightning damage was 10.
Nice. So, yeah, that'll be enough. The lightning bolt cracks down on him.
All right. So yeah, you just now see Cecily, and she'll even tuck herself here just in case in this little thing. We'll just do that.
Okay. Yeah.
And then yeah, so you'll just see her hands out, swirling motions, concentrating on that rumbling sound in the distance that half of you can't even see yet. And yeah, she'll just stay there.
Nice. All right. And then more win.
All right. She's just going to run up to this guy. She's going to Great Weapon Master 2 attacks on him. Well, we'll Great Weapon Master the first one, then we'll see how I feel.
Yeah, I don't want to commit too early. Oh, it's a good thing you Great Weapon Mastered. That'll hit.
Yeah, man. All right, but that's still 17 damage. That's pretty good. And I will do it again. Great Weapon Master.
Nice. 15, that'll hit.
Better.
For 20. Get out of here, D12. And then for 24 points of damage. Nice. Okay,
Well,
with...
it was 20 to hit. It's only -5 plus 10 damage.
Yeah, 20... Oh, sorry, I meant 24 damage. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, yeah, 24 damage, so, yeah.
Yes. Okay. He's still hanging in there as you cut once and then hack again. The Berserker is still alive, hanging on.
All right. gonna bonus action second wind.
Nice. Do the your stomach. You just breathe heavy.
Yeah. All right, 12.
12
HP.
HP. Nice.
Yay.
I love hit points. All right.
All right, and that will be it.
Okay, so the mage is going to pop out 15 feet, right there.
Where is this mage? They're hiding.
They were
from me.
hiding back here, and then they kind of popped out right here for 15 feet right there.
Okay.
And they have a pretty clear line of sight for Cecily, so they're gonna shoot a spell at Cecily because Cecily's shooting spells at people. So I talk shit, get hit. But whatever the
Sensitive property.
yeah.
Sure.
So they're gonna go ahead and they don't have a whole bunch of long range single target spells, so they're gonna their firebolt is pretty impressive. So they're gonna go ahead and fling a bolt of flame. Roll that to hit. So yeah, that's gonna be a 17 to hit, and that's gonna be 13 points of fire damage.
Okay. I'll have it with absorb elements as my reaction.
Nice. Oh, your next melee attack's gonna be pretty dope, Cecily.
Yeah. I'll just smack the Berserker next turn. Yeah, I don't utilize the second half of this much, but it is useful. So yeah. Okay, so that'll reduce that to 7, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
then they're gonna move 15
And
feet
then-
back that way.
And then I need a con save as well.
DC 10.
May use a point of luck here. Gotta. When I click on my con saves, they don't like to roll. That's annoying.
Yeah, sometimes it's just a little
Well,
slow.
It's D20 plus 5, so
Yeah.
this will be faster.
Wait.
Okay.
Burp.
No luck point.
Success! Yes, I love it. Okay.
Yeah, what you said.
All right. Then we come to anybody else? I'm pretty sure we got everybody.
Well, yeah, I mean, the mage just went, so it's all the enemy's turns.
Oh yeah, duh.
I did
Oh
wanna-
goodness.
I did want to bring up something. Y'all on the other side of the tunnel, how are you gonna? Everyone's gonna have to jump at some point, and you may want to jump when it's skinnier, because otherwise you're just gonna keep going down the tunnel, the wrong direction.
Or we can just swim through the shit.
I mean, you can. I mean,
That's a choice.
I won't stop you.
I just
Bianca won't hug you.
I
mean-
also want to stress that if you walk through the shit, you do take poison damage. I just want that to be transparent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
So I just
I
started.
can prestidigitate you afterwards to get the shit off you. But
Nah,
Just wanted
man.
to communicate
It
that.
doesn't
and
matter how
notice
much you
it.
clean your hands.
Oh God.
Okay.
No.
Right. Pardon
Oh.
me. Sorry, I brought it up, but wanted
I
to
should be
bring it
good on
up.
this side because I can always, as long as I keep a couple of key points, I can always jump across.
Yeah.
That's true. I just wanted to communicate that.
No, that is fair. I was planning on going down the left and saying, "See you guys at the furnace," and just but but no, you raise a good point.
Okay, all right, cool. So yes, gotta jump across sometime eventually. So we move on to the Berserkers. Bianca, you've got a Berserker right in front of you. By the way, just wanted to say thank you, Jonathan, of the Everend campaign on Roll with Advantage exclusively on YouTube live play. That's amazing of you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. I mean, honestly, with all of your millions of dollars, you could probably do more, but honestly, so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, John. I'm very grateful of you as a person, as a DM, and as a player. Okay, I was just kidding. I was just feeding into the thing. I want to be very clear. That was a joke. All right. Bianca, you got a Berserker in front of you. This Berserker's going reckless, and it's taken 2 attacks.
Okay. But I knew that was gonna happen. Like,
yeah.
no surprises here.
So the first one is a 22 to hit. Second
Yes.
one is the Pope. That is 15 to hit on the second one.
That one does not hit because I got updated armor.
Yeah, studded leather at 8th level.
CD Down still doesn't say 16. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking riot. It's 16. I know it. I haven't memorized.
Did you equip it?
I did! And it still is at 15. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You still have the old one equipped?
I don't know. It's at 16, Joe. I promise. I'm not.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. So for the first great axe attack, the only one that hits, you take 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That was a bit of a chonky hit.
That's okay. She can take it, at least for now.
Oh, I
She's
see.
fine right now.
What the hell? Wait a minute. Okay, your armor is right now, Felicity.
Literally,
I forgot. I know. I forgot when you were running into issues before. I overrid your armor class on there, so I like manually overrid it to 15 or overrode it to 15. So it's my fault. Blame me.
When you have been gaslit through like D&D papers.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
All right, Morwen, you got 2 attacks coming at you. These are reckless. 1, 2. That is a 23 and a 21.
Those both hit.
So that's going to be a total of 12 points of slashing damage.
All right.
That was a beefy hit on Bianca. God
Yeah,
damn.
it was. Yeah, that was a max
So that was
on
a
a.
pretty puny hit on Morwen.
Yeah, those were not good die rolls. That's downside of 1d12. Am I right, fellow axe user Morwen?
Yeah, man.
And we had good times. All right. So then this berserker is going to run 25 feet, 30 feet, and then they're going to use their action dash to get right up in Cecily's face, because they can't attack anything else, so they got to get to an enemy. So that's the end of their turn. Gunslingers, they take damage at the start of the thing, right?
Let me check real quick, because I forget if it's start or end.
Uh,
Alright.
It's end.
Each creature in the sphere, when it appears, or that ends its turn there.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
they can move. But it is difficult terrain, though.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
So they'll have a hard time getting out.
Okay. 15.
Unless they dash or whatever.
15. Yeah, they still want to take shots. However, that became a lot more difficult. Actually, this guy is going to dash to get the rest of the way out. But this guy is going to... Oh, man. Actually, this guy... Do they have disadvantage, or is that on melee attacks that they have disadvantage on? Attacks. No, that's just disadvantage on perception checks. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's the only thing with the condition of the spell. They can't hear well.
Okay. So this gunslinger right here is going to... He's going to take a shot at Morwen, since she's right there. And he does have a bit of an angle, so he'll be able to not incur any penalties for that. But will that hit, though? With a 14 to hit, I think that's a miss, right?
Miss.
Damn. Berserker couldn't get to Cecily since they used your movement to get away. I thought that was on their... Like, with Dissonant Whispers, they use their movement to get away, and then don't they just get their movement back at the top of their turn?
I mean, it just says that they have to use all their movement, so I wouldn't have thought they'd be able to just like spring back like that.
Whisperers D&D 5e.
I can just chuck it here.
Yeah. Use its reaction if available. No, if available, to use its speed to move as far away from you as it can. So you take away their reaction and you force them to move away, but they just get their...
Okay, that's all okay, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's yeah, they just get their... It's at the top of your turn that you get your movement back anyway, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they would be able to move back. It's just that for that duration, they didn't have an reaction, so they couldn't have taken like attack of opportunities or anything like that, you know. All right, with that, we come back to the party.
Nice.
I will choose to use my action to Misty Step here.
Nice.
And I will use my bonus action to
Misty
shoot
Step.
another lightning.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Well, I just still want to... Either way, I'm going to do 2 bonus action things. I just want to shoot another lightning bolt at the guy that's in the sphere still. It's just written that both of those things are bonus actions. But...
I don't believe that is copacetic. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, I think that you have to use the bonus action for bonus action and the action for the actions. Unless it's written somewhere, like with Quicken Spell, you can use an action as a bonus action for spells.
Okay. I thought it was a square rectangle situation, but like you can go up but not down, or down but not up, whatever that means. Either way, though, that is okay. It is more important that I Misty Step out of here, so I'll just do that and then maintain concentration. So.
Yeah.
And
Also-
that'll be it then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fight my Berserker guy. He does. I forgot. There's so much more damage that he could have done. 4 damage, psychic damage to him because he hit me.
Oh, that's
Forgot
right. Yeah.
About that. Yeah. So, and now I will hit him 3 times, unless someone else has a plan that they want to do first, and they really want to attack this specific guy.
Well, I mean, real quick, going back to Cecily, you don't want to, like, firebolt or something?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have range on the Gunslinger right there. Yeah, you do.
Berserk, right
could.
there.
I could. I'll do it. Sure.
Yeah, because I just looked it up. It's you must use a bonus action to cast spells with a bonus action. Yeah. Sadly, they're not interchangeable.
Use a point of luck to roll that again. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't, Morwen. I will not. I guess try.
You miss all the shots you don't take.
Yeah. Wayne Gretzky, Michael
And
Scott.
some of them that you do.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is you did take it and you still missed.
Yeah.
No.
Makes you a loser.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
take
my
my 3
fault.
hits now.
Okay. All right. Yes.
There's that one.
Oh Jesus! Why does Foundry keep like breaking?
And there's that one.
Not even like.
And then the last one. Do they all hit?
I don't know. I'm still loading in with Foundry.
19.
Oh Jesus!
We know that
27.
we know 14 hits, so all of those. could
Yeah.
hit.
It's adding necrotic damage now. Is that my Crimson right?
No, that's
think
from
I
the sword.
Oh, I forgot the sword does all this shit. Okay, and then I will then roll my 3 electric. I guess it could be frost, but we're doing, because that's the 2 I have. We are doing lightning. So that's my Crimson right damage.
Okay. And then
That's a lot of damage on
10,
that thing.
and then 5, and then 7. Okay, yeah, that is enough to kill him dead. Boom.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
I don't think I can move my brand of castigation to another creature unless I've done Crimson Right to them, so I think it just drops, unfortunately, which is okay.
Okay. All right. So sadly, it does drop, but still able to move along here. Okay. Move that over there. Nice. Okay. All right. Rest of the party.
I'm gonna go ahead and just real quick. Monk speed 40 feet. Oh, the game's paused.
Oh, sorry. It's because I had to refresh.
All good, all good. Zoink, and old reliable. Love playing martial classes. You're so easy. Did I say easy?
Wait, it did it again.
Thing happened again.
What is happening?
I promise I'm not doing anything.
No, because I can see it. It says 1d20 roll 1 equals 1, but then it actually rolls. So I don't know. And then on the second attack, it doesn't do that. I'm so confused.
I'm just glad it's not like flooding the chat or anything.
Yeah. It's so weird. I don't know, man. So yeah, both of those will hit. And all right. Okay. So amazing. Both those will hit. 24 points of damage is a good amount of damage.
Is it enough?
It is not enough. He's still hanging in there. This guy has been untouched except for the
I'm punching him in the face.
11 points of damage plus the dissonant whispers from earlier, and all of those attacks. That is enough. You crack him. He's done skis. How does he non-lethally take out?
Just jumps up and square punch right to the nose.
Okay. All right. Nice. So
Tilted forward so he doesn't drown in his own blood.
I like the aftercare. Like you knock him out and he starts to gurgle on his own blood, and you're like, oh, well, can't let that happen.
Oh, no, we can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I recognize the irony, all right?
I do too. I get it.
Okay. Alrighty. Boom. So, Ashima, anything else? Any movement, or is that it?
Already moved as much as I could, so
Okay.
I reckon I don't still have jump from earlier, so I'll just stay put.
I think it's just non-concentration for a minute, so...
Oh yeah?
Do you have any movement left?
No, I don't, but good to know for next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will go ahead and stay on this stretch.
Okay. Alrighty, sounds good to me. It's Carasilla, Suni, Morwen?
Then you're pretty far back there. What are you doing?
Dashing, I guess. Which is fine. So I'll go ahead and catch up with Ashima. Wait,
you or
can
me, Gemma? Oh,
Sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, so like the running jump thing, is that in addition to your movement?
No, it's every foot of jump is a foot of movement.
I see. Gotcha.
So you could technically, as you're like running this way, you could like end up moving right behind Carasilla if you wanted to jump across there.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, all right. So yeah, instead of running straight down to be side by side with Ashima near your tail, like almost dipping into the sewage, you end up jumping across, landing right behind Carasilla.
Wait.
All righty. Cool. All right, and then Carasilla and Morwen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Morwen, do you want to go first? Get your first
It does. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. This guy's looking pretty bad, right?
Yes.
Okay. She'll just do... Nah, we'll Great Weapon Master, because why not?
What is life without a little risk?
Yeah, does 21 points of damage kill him?
Did that... Well, let's see, because it's -5. Or is it -5 or -10?
It's -5 to hit. It adds
Oh,
10 damage.
got it. Okay. So with that, yes, 21 points of damage will be enough to do him in.
Hell yeah.
Boom. Splat.
Alright, then seeing the threat ahead, Morwen's gonna run. Oh, that was just the measurement. That's dumb. 40 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I have a good enough angle to use my last action to throw the axe at that mage.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Alright, cool. Then we're gonna do that. And you can't Great Weapon Master a thrown weapon, so it's gonna be a normal ass throw.
Okay, a 31 will hit. Surprise, surprise.
God, I'd hope so.
However, taking the damage, they are going to use their reaction to Hellish Rebuke. And they are going to go ahead and do so at 2nd level. So I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Morwen. Okay, so that's going to be a failure, so you're going to go ahead and take 18 points of fire damage. So they take 8 points.
18. Yes, okay.
Okay.
I didn't know
Alright.
you could Hellish Rebuke a ranged attack. That's something new.
Yeah, I think it's just any...
Oh yeah, it's got a range of 60 feet. Did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Now you do.
Now
There
I
you
do.
go. Okay, alrighty. So Mormon, the axe slams into the mage, and you can see as they yelp out in pain, they toss that flame in your direction, wrapping around the corner as well, splashing your shoulder as the fire singes past some of the cloth and leather and metal, singeing into your skin. It hurts, but you are hanging in there. And so is the evoker.
Bonus action, recall the axe.
Okay.
That will be it. I just want to have it in hand.
No, yeah, I get that. All right, and then Carasilla.
This is where I realize those people are way too far away for any of my shit with range. So just gonna move up and just still be watching just behind us, just in case anyone else comes. And so she'll just have a Dissonant Whispers just prepared already, in case there is any more people coming behind us.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, as you do that, we move on to the mage's turn, and there are 2 mages that do come around, not from the doorway, but from around the corner back behind you, and they're going to go ahead and move forward 30 feet here. Each, and seeing just the littering of bodies that are left behind, they're going to go ahead and... Yeah, let's see here. Actually, I think that they might. There's enough people.
No.
Yep. Right here, we have 1 mage that is going to fling out their hand, and being an evoker, there's the small bead of flame that is going to shoot out of their hand and is going to... I just thought about something that we're not going to think too hard about, or else I think it would be too gross. So the small bead of flame is going to is going to fly out and is going to land right next to Carasilla. And it was this small little bead of flame that explodes into a fireball surrounding the 4 of you. So Cecily, Suni, Carasilla, and Ashima, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
God damn!
Team!
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't meant to. It's fine, I'll take it.
We'll just delete that one.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
15.
I don't know if that's good enough, but hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, those are all successes. Not a very high DC.
Wow.
So with that, all of you are going to take 17 points of fire damage.
Ishima, you don't take any though.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, evasion.
My
He's
aura
just
of
gonna duck
Orton
into
apply to myself as well.
Not
Yep.
like actually, but
all paladin auras applied to the paladin themselves as well.
Yeah.
So you take what did I say? 17. So you would instead take what would that be rounded up? 9 or 8. You take 8 points of fire damage.
8.
8.
I believe my reaction would be back to at the top of the round, so I might use
Uh-huh.
Absorb Element again. Just so I'm not below half here.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Okay.
And then there still is a second mage here.
Is Storm Sphere and Bless still up?
Yeah, I was just gonna...
Oh, yep. I'll need Suni you to make a concentration check as well. Let me actually add concentrating to Suni. Yep. For Storm Sphere. Nice! What a natural 20. You're concentrating so fucking hard, Suni. Oh! God. Suni's so good at concentrating. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, good point. And then let's see, is this guy gonna be? Oh, you know what? Well, no, that's not.
Do another one.
You know what? Oh, God, yep. Yeah, sorry. So this guy, this mage next to him as well, is going to do the same thing. Seeing, just sort of mimicking what they're doing. Apparently Foundry does not want me to do this because now the sheet is frozen. Oh God, Foundry is on your side. I'm going to refresh, but I do need all of you to make another dexterity saving throw as both mages throw fireballs in that direction. Hey, another success.
just heard myself in
no.
Felicity's mic.
Oh no.
Oh, the dichotomy of a D&D player. How sad.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should.
I'll still take half damage though.
That is true. That is true.
True. That could have been a lot worse.
And then
Yeah.
We'll still take none.
Karasilla, that is also a success. So everybody except for Suni succeeds. And this, oh man, this mage is a lot worse. They did not study as much as they should have when they were at the college. Oh God. So everyone who's everyone, because Suni, you take half damage. So Ashimi, you take none. Everyone else will take 11 points of fire damage.
Okay.
So Suni, Cecily, make a concentration check.
Yeah.
Wait, what's 76 minus 11? That's like 55, right?
60.
65, yeah.
55. 65.
Don't handicap yourself, man.
And
Ooh, that was
think
close.
That's
Mhm.
enough. Yeah, because it wouldn't quite be over 10 yet, right?
Mhm.
With the halved thing.
Correct.
Yeah. Cool. Just made it.
Okay. So both spells maintain concentration. And with that, we move on to the Berserkers. There are no Berserkers that are in sight right now, so we'll skip right past them to the Gunslingers. This Gunslinger is going to move 5 feet. Well, I guess that'd be 10 feet up and out of there.
Speaking of that, real quick, he ended his turn in Storm Sphere last time. Did he ever take the damage? from
Oh,
that?
no, he did not. No, he did not. So, Mark, go ahead and re-roll the damage for that.
Yeah, so that'll just be 2d6 save or suck for him. DC 15 strength save.
Oh!
So,
Oh.
I guess if he fails, he takes 12.
And fail he does as he takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Opposite of Snake Eyes. Bug
Yes.
Eyes.
Bug eyes. Yep. There you go. Alrighty. Cool. So as he's stepping out, there's just this one this one bolt of lightning that just snaps, zaps him at the base of his spine. He's fuck as he comes out with the rifle. And both of these guys are going to take these gunslingers. It's almost like they know that Morwen has some type of
fucking kill them.
manifestation or connection to Paraido somehow. It's really strange. Okay. So 2 shots against Morwen. Oh.
Well,
So
you
that-
said it, and then
Oh, so that the first gunslinger who got zapped at the base of the spine rolled an 8, which is only appropriate, so that's a miss. The other one, though, Morwen rolled a natural 20. Is That is rough,
Would it
buddy.
be playing D&D with you if you didn't crit me at some point in a fight?
Listen, man.
I don't think it would be.
Listen. Don't be angry.
What, dude? What?
Don't be angry at the dice,
I
man.
know.
I got.
Just saying.
They said what they said. All right. So that's
How much
gonna.
damage.
That's gonna. Well, that's gonna be 24
That's a
points of
lot.
piercing damage. And then that will be 9 points of poison damage.
So 33.
Total of 33. Yeah.
Morwen looks like shit.
All right. That's the gunslingers, though. So we come back to the party. There's no more fireball, though.
I would start off, Bianca would say, keep moving. They're just going to keep coming. And then she would get ready to take 3 shots, 2 into one of the mages and 1 in the other. But she wants everyone else to keep moving and she will follow. So get out. Y'all that got fireballed.
Alright. Well, my 2 options are to
Game's
fireball them
paused again.
back, or to go up here and hide. So I will go ahead and do the latter. You said the mage was like prone back here before, right?
Yeah.
On the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right here.
What? Okay. Well, I guess I'll do the same thing then. I'll dash and just like lay prone on the bridge so that hopefully I'm out of range of the gunslingers there. Like just get up against the wall, laying flat.
Mhm.
And then I will still bonus action lightning bolt one of them.
Okay.
And I believe I still have. No, I think it's only advantage if they're in it, so I don't have advantage anymore.
Just a
But
straight
I
roll.
will. I'll go ahead and hit the one that's on the left. I think he's more hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So. Okay.
That's a hit.
Sweet. Sweet.
10 points of lightning damage.
All right. That's it for me. Just hiding by the bridge now.
Since we're doing a bit more loose with initiative, before Cecily dashed up, can I get a Cure Wounds up on her?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
So, I don't want it getting too low.
As long as Mark is okay with that.
Do you not want me to heal you,
Not.
Mark? Because I don't need to now.
Why
I can push
would
you
I
into this shit
ever-
myself.
Man,
Uh,
just fireball the shit and gas everybody. No, I'll take it. I'm fine.
it's only 9.
I'll
but
have it. I'm above half again, so.
Yeah, other than that, just keep moving forward.
Well, cool. Bianca will take her 3 shots. Was that the end of what you wanted to do, Carasilla?
Yeah, man.
Okay, cute. She'll take her 3 shots and then move 30 feet. But before she moves, did I? So 2 probably. Who's the one that started the fireballing? Because they're getting 2, and then the one that follows getting 1.
The top one did.
Actually, we're gonna see 2. If they're dead, then we'll move on to the other one. Otherwise, the 3rd one's going in that bitch. So.
Okay. All right.
Good
First shot,
call.
they're still alive.
Okay. 2nd shot.
Second shot, that's definitely a hit, but they're still alive.
Fucking kill him.
Just die already. 16 points of damage. With that, they are definitely dead.
And then Bianca will look to the other mage and just kind of point the gun, be like, "It's coming," and then she'll dash or run her movement.
Oh God.
Not dash.
I don't like how nonchalant that was. It's coming.
It's just, it's coming. Don't fuck with us.
It's fine.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Alrighty. So Ashima, then I believe Ashima and Suni.
Real quick question about jump, because I don't use it very often. As far as distance goes, I was here. Is that wouldn't be 25 feet though? Even though my as far as leaping over distances, does it still count as like that unit of movement for jump?
Yes.
Okay, then...
So yeah, that means whatever your strength score is so a standing jump, you would be able to do 4 feet of jump, so you would have 16 feet of jump. Unless you were to get a running start, then you would have about 30.
Yeah, regardless, just due to movement, like economy, I should be there.
Okay. Easy enough. You can kind of run and then take a jump, and you would definitely be able to make it across with that. But that would just be most of your movement.
Yeah. And there's really nothing else I can do. I just want to get out of the way of the mages.
Okay. So yeah. Oh no, you had to move over there. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, T. Suni?
I'm trying to think of every variation I can of getting to Morwen via Misty Step and my movement. But because like I don't know. Because I can't technically Misty Step somewhere that I can't see, so I can't like Misty Step right there, right?
No.
Okay. Ooh. I'm sorry, this might take a second. I'm just trying to figure out. So that's 5, 10, 15. And then if I go there, then I still have 5, 10. No, I think I can only get... okay. Well...
And then, I mean, but you could use 15 there, and then move the 30 feet there, and then 15 there, and then you could use your action to dash to get further ahead, and you have an extra 30 feet of movement if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I'm trying to heal Morwen since she's...
Oh, yeah.
Looking cruddy.
Well, if you were to get up there, I mean, Morwen could technically move back to you. Because Morwen, have you gone yet?
I can hold my action.
Morwen doesn't retreat, but yeah, she could move back.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, you could hold your action to do that. That's fine.
Okay, so Suni will go ahead and move right here, and he will take the other sword so that both of them are hooked together so that he has a free hand, and reach out and say, Morwen, take my hand!
Only 5 feet away from you is screaming, Morwen, take my hand.
I know that he's doing it while running. That's how this works. But the image of him stopping 5 feet away and being like, to me.
I love that. Okay, so Desmond, Suni, being the most anime character already, becomes more anime. All right.
All right. Morwen will move back 5 feet to accept the healing.
Okay, and I will pump in 20 points.
Nice.
Yes. All right. Decent now. All right, and she'll give you a quick nod, and then move 15 feet up there.
Go give him hell, Morwen.
Oh, that's the only thing she gives. And she's gonna great weapon master the mage, who probably doesn't have a lot of armor, I imagine.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to assume a 10 misses, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration that I have not used yet to roll a d8 to add to it.
Hey, nice.
13.
13 will hit.
No, sorry. No, 14.
14 will hit even more.
Okay, so 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. They're dead. Splat. Kerplat.
Since she's like basically just like still running, she basically just takes the swing on the mage, and then she'll jump across because she has her boots, so it's very easy to make that anyway.
Okay.
And then she will attack because I wasn't sure if that is that ground like stable that's like right next to her or not. I couldn't even tell, so I just didn't want to risk it.
No, it's like a muddy stone wall that's blocking off this area from that area. So it's like a wall.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
All right, and then he's just gonna regularly attack the gunslinger right now.
Okay. Oh shit!
Oh!
Woo!
Holy
Oh
shit.
god!
Good stuff.
30 points of
Good
damage.
stuff.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Woo! You bring that axe crashing down on that guy. Woo! Cleaved indeed. However, he's not been hit at all yet, so sadly that's a good chunk of damage. So he's looking rough, but
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that axe sank pretty deep into his shoulder to where he probably wishes he was dead right now.
yes, yeah. There's a lot of sinew that you can see, and it makes you a little uncomfortable.
All right, so move, jump, to attack twice. I'm gonna call it there for now. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Carasilla, I think you're the last person, or no, you're not.
Healed up Cecily.
He
Okay.
moved.
Alrighty.
I was last.
So we come to the mages then. One is still alive, is going to move forward 30 feet. Bianca, since you're the only person available, they're going to magic missile you at 4th level, or not at 4th level, at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Loser.
So that's gonna, it's gonna be an additional 1d4. So 4d4 plus 4, 4t4 plus 4, minus 4. 15 points of force damage.
Quick math.
Quick mass.
Is it just an auto hit?
Yeah, magic missile is just an auto hit. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking lame. Why haven't I used that spell before? Okay. So you said 14 or 15 points of damage?
15.
Okay.
I had tabbed away.
That's a good noise.
Okay, all right. That is the only mage that is alive currently. We come to the Berserkers, which there are none alive currently. And then we come to the Gunslingers. Gunslingers. Morwin.
Yo, what's up, dude?
This guy is going to take 2 short sword attacks against you as you are standing right in front of them. So that's a 13 and a 14, so those are both going to miss.
I'm gonna riposte him.
Ooh. Riposta. Go for it.
I'll just throw that. Yep, and then sorry, just checking something real quick. Okay, yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
and then 21, I assume will hit.
That'll
and then
hit.
I also added D8 from the riposte.
Nice. Oh, let's see how much this D8 is. Oh.
18 damage to him.
Alrighty, with the additional 3, that is a good chunk of damage. He is hanging on by a thread. Ooh, not
God
looking
damn
good.
it.
So luckily those 2 strikes miss though, and we come to the other one that is going to shoot at Suni. Suni taking a shot at you. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. Didn't come to the party. That was the 2 gunslingers' turn. What is the party doing?
Can I kill the last mage?
I don't
Please,
know.
yes.
Can you?
Okay.
God damn it, Carol.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully. Watch this be like the shots that she misses somehow. Like 3 natural ones or something like that.
It's coming. Later, I meant,
Could
of
be.
course.
It shoots the ground 3 times.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Jeez.
Is she dead yet?
With 30 points of damage. Nope, not yet.
It's okay if not. Okay.
It's okay if not.
I got more.
11 points of damage. That is enough. Boom.
Nice.
Said it was
Splat.
coming, and then I will run.
Woman of her word.
So 10, and then I don't remember. 15 to 25, so like 5 more. That's it for me. Y'all can move
Very,
on.
very good math, Felicity. Very good.
Yep. Yep. Sorry, y'all had to witness me being a 5th grader.
I just imagine that mage dying like, well, she's trustworthy. I mean, What she said.
Felicity, Jeff Foxworthy
okay.
would be proud.
Step. Okay. Y'all, I got this. Step 1 of my turn, stand up. Step 2 of my turn, I am gonna bonus action use the lightning bolt on the weakest one right now.
That is the one
Just to
Morwen has
see.
been wailing into.
Cool. So I'll do it on that one, just to see if I can kill him before I use my action. Well, let's use a point of luck. God damn.
Hey!
There you
much
go.
better.
That's a hit.
That's better. That's 4d6. 13 lightning.
Up. 13 lightning. Nice. Nice. With 13, that is enough. Zap. They are dead. Electrified.
All right. Cool. So that was bonus action. Step 3, firebolt the other one. So that's well, actually that one I can click on.
Body is smoldering now. Boom. Look at that.
Oh God. I hate it.
There's that.
8 points of fire damage. Very good.
And then step 4 of my turn, lay back down.
Nice.
All right. We did it.
Rest of the party.
I'll go ahead and just keep moving up. So I gotta go like right here, 10, 15, 25. Yeah. Get right about. Right next to Cecily. Hello.
Okay.
How do?
And try and use this. Is there like a rail here, or is it flat?
No, it's like a little ledge.
Okay, I'm gonna use that as cover.
Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good. Who next? Go, go, go.
I've just noticed how terribly hurt Bianca is. And so we'll pump in another cure wounds into her.
Oh, you roll twice? I take the higher. Is that full? Is
I
that
didn't roll twice. What? It should just be 12.
no for my character? So anytime. 'cause
Oh
it's her
shit.
subclass.
Okay.
Yeah. So you roll twice, and then I take the higher.
Yeah, I was so confused. I'm just like, no, I didn't fuck it up this time. It should have
No,
been
no, you didn't.
Yeah, take the
You
roll.
didn't.
Anyways.
It's amazing. Thank
And then-
you.
We'll just continue marching forward.
Okay. Alrighty. Who next? Who go?
Is it just me?
Who do you voodoo, bitch? You guys didn't play Dead Island? Okay.
I didn't play that one.
Damn. Well, then I just insulted a lot of people in this call right now, and I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
Who's going?
Sorry, I'm trying to read something.
No. There is no time to read. Only action.
Sorry.
Yeah, while Cameron's reading that, we're just still supposed to keep going north, right? Like to the top of the map, basically.
That's where you want to go.
Okay, so Storm Sphere is kind of in the way then. Is that correct? In the direction we're going?
I mean, dismissing a spell isn't an action or bonus action, right? So if Morwen yells to get rid of it, I always can just drop it.
Uh-huh. Yep, at will.
Alright, well, then, there that goes. Yeah, it's not doing too much good anymore anyway. It did its thing.
Yep.
Alright, Lauren will just go now. She's just gonna move up her 5, 10, her 40 feet, and she's gonna take a greater healing potion out of her belt, and she will use her action to drink it to get the maximum.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. That's good stuff.
Alright. and that will be it for her turn.
Okay. If you insist. All right, is that everybody?
No,
it's
Sunny's going.
Sunni's going.
I will get here, and I guess I will, I don't know, lightning breath this dude. So, running up, he jumps over the laying down Cecily, does a small somersault as he lands, and unleashes his lightning breath.
All right, do it. Dexterity saving throw?
I believe so, yeah.
Yep. All right. Dexterity saving throw. That's going to be a 11. It's a fail, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Is there any way for me to, like, put it into the, like, to roll it? Is that a thing that I can do? Or do I just do it by myself?
Oh, no, you can. It's your second thing, lightning breath.
Lightning.
On VTT, I think.
Oh, I gotcha. I'm with it. I see
Yeah!
it.
Pew! Well, 12 points of damage. That will be enough to do him
Hell yeah.
in. Hell yeah, look at that. Boom, splat, electrified.
Oh, sorry. Now it's trying to...
Sure. I'll
I
add
don't
that
know.
to him.
It's-
Oh! Oh. There's an explosion from the mucky muck as it's hit with lightning, and the fumes kill him. There you go. Both work. All right. Cool. So with that, all of the enemies, at least in the current sphere, have been neutralized. So what I'm going to allow all of you to do is move up to... I'm going to draw a line for you. You can move up to... this line right here. Anywhere behind that line, you can move up to. And any position or formation you want, as you are... Okay, Morwen. As you...
What?
There, no, it's just funny. I said anywhere you want, and you were like, front. Give me front.
Where else does Morwen go?
It's a good point.
Boom. We just get into our old formation.
Is there actually a way to cross over from here? Like, can we cross through that wall, or is it just too vertical?
No, there's like, you can either go across the bridge or you can jump. But there's no way to go, like, this wall is like from floor to ceiling.
I can try and jump. Maybe I'll fall in the poop. I don't know.
No, you're
Going to
good.
be island,
You're-
if it's fine.
No, yeah, you're good. You're good. All of you with time can. Oh, Bianca fell in the poop anyway.
Just willingly. She was just like, I want to go check this out.
Dip in the pool.
Alrighty.
Here we go. I'll just be
Cool.
right behind Morgan.
All right. So as the 6 of you do get up there, Cecily, you are no longer prone. Unless you've been like army crawling. Yeah.
We got to
We've just been awkwardly waiting for her to like get up at the front.
I'm not even dashing. It's 15 feet around. Just, guys, get low.
Okie dokie. As all of you make your way to the front here, you can see that there is this sort of flurry of, not flurry, but this rush of enemies coming from this direction over here. Now, one of the things that all of you do notice is that from the direction you need to go, there are no enemies coming that way. They're all sort of pouring in from this direction. As I'll go ahead and throw these guys onto the initiative order.
Which direction? Behind us or to the right?
To the right. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
It's just like,
there they are.
Yeah, as you can see up here in the top corner. So there are no enemies coming from the direction you need to go, but they are starting to pour in from the top right here, and you can start to hear the sound of clattering and shouting coming from the south. The direction you came from, where you left, an absolute war crime of bodies. So with that, as all of you sort of finish your round, killing all the enemies before any more could spawn, you run up, getting up to here until you see a number of enemies round the corner looking for you, as we're going to go ahead and have them take their turn now. Oh, wrong mages. So these 2 mages are going to go ahead and move up here. Let me double check something real quick. That is a willing creature. Okay, yeah. So first things first, this mage is going to run up here and is going to use their action to cast Fly on this berserker right here.
Fuck that. Nuh-uh.
Bop, 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 bop. I'm looking for a wing. That's the icon that I'm looking for. Boom, there you go, flying. Boom. All right. And then they're going to peel back here because there's nothing else they can do. This mage, though, could hear things from earlier and is going to be like, I've used explosions before. I'm going to use that too. So with that, I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw as there is another ball of fire that is just tossed in your direction, hitting into the middle of the sewage as there is this explosion of not just the fiery brimstone of the bolt, but the like sulfur and stank that is inside the sewage water. Oh my God,
Everyone
Founder.
within 10 feet of me gets +4 to their save.
Oh, nice.
Which is Ashima,
I will-
Cecily, and Garcilla.
And I will also use my last point of luck.
Nice.
Nice. That's much better. Woo!
Okay, yes, it is. I believe so. It didn't. Oh, it didn't load for me. What did you roll on the second one?
Second one I rolled a 14, and then plus the 4 would be 18.
Nice. Okay, so that's a success. I also don't see Bianca's on here.
I got
Got
21.
21.
21? Okay. And everybody else's I have. So that means everybody does succeed except Morwen. So Morwen, you will take what looks to be 22 points of fire damage. And then everyone else will take 11 except for Suni. You'll take about 6.
And so will Cecily and Carousel.
Carousel, yep. Mm-hmm.
And do I evade?
And you do evade, so you take none, Ashima.
So if I used absorb,
Is that part of the radius thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how much does Bianca take then?
You succeeded, so 11. No, 7. No, 6. Sorry, 6. Because you're a
5,
tiefling.
6,
Make
okay.
it 5.
Oh, God.
so many havings.
Oh, nice. Look at that. That's your second natural 20 on a concentration check.
That's so
Alright. And I'm not concentrating, so ooh.
Woo.
And
Okay,
I guess I'll also use absorb element to eighth it.
nice.
I guess. So
Take
I'll take
3. Hell yeah. Okay, so then we come to the Berserkers. This one is going to run up to you, Morwen. This one is going to fly. Where are they going to fly? Oh God, I think they're gonna fly over. I think they're gonna fly over to Cecily being the spellcaster, recognizing that after seeing the absorb elements, because they might be Clementine's people, but they're used to dealing with magic users because I've been working with Cassius. So Morwen, that is going to be 2 attacks against you. They're gonna go reckless. So that's gonna be with advantage. Shift. Attack. Man, these are doo-doo butt cheeks. That was an 8 with advantage, and then that was a 16. I'm pretty sure those both miss.
They both miss, and I'm gonna riposte on it.
I'm laughing at poop jokes and butt jokes.
God damn it.
13. Wait a minute. 13 just hits. Just hits.
Oh my god. Alright.
Woo!
So 17 points of damage.
Crack. Oh, that guy made a mistake coming into work today. Woo! All right. And then Cecily, that's going to be 2 attacks against you, reckless as well with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 13 and a 12. What the fuck?
Well, they both hit.
Oh yeah, I guess you are a sorcerer. Yeah, okay.
I'm wearing a dress. They hit.
So that's a 10 points of slashing damage on the first one and 4 on the second.
Oh, well, I'm still up, so.
Hey, all right.
Nice.
Then we move on from them to the Gunslinger, which is just a singular guy. Who's going to come around to this corner right here and is going to go ahead and take a shot at Ashima.
Do it. This is the only way I get ranged attacks.
So that is a 19 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. So that'll be 16 points of damage. 6 piercing, 10 poison. Whew.
Okay. Can I try and deflect it?
You can, yeah.
Yay.
Okay, so you reduce the damage to 6. So you are able to stop it, but you're not able to throw it back.
Thank you.
All right, nice. All right, so then we come to the party.
Okay, unless anybody else has something they need to do first, I just did the measurements, and I can put Fireball there and hit all 4 of these enemies, and then I can quicken spell Fireball as a bonus action, use my action to disengage from this Berserker, and just move away.
Oh, yeah, do that.
That sounds grand.
Well then, step 1, action, disengage. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off over there. Just so that I'm able to cast the spell without there being shit in my face. And then so if I put it right there, it should be within 20 feet of all of them.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
So Cecily's gonna look right at the mage who shot Fireball and just scream, fuck off. And launch Fireball at everybody.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's boop, boop, and then yeah.
Boom. Biatch.
Nice.
Save.
All right.
Save. Save.
Oh, my damage wasn't that great, but that's okay.
Save.
I don't know
Oh,
what
wow. And that is going to be 4 failures. Look at that.
Good.
That's going to be max damage to that guy, to that gal, to that guy, and to this individual. Okay. Alrighty. That is a fair bit of damage. These mages had a bad day. That's for sure. Okay.
Everybody else do shit before I get murdered.
All right.
Does homeboy need to make a con save for fly?
You are right. Yeah.
Oh shit!
All right.
Hey guys, I didn't get him.
He's in the shit.
No, the mage.
The mage is the one
Oh,
with
mage.
concentration.
That's how magic works. I forgot because I'm playing a level 8 sorcerer.
Yeah.
All right. Because this is fucking sick nasty and in both meanings of the word as in cool and gross, I rolled a 5 on the concentration check. So they lose concentration on fly. No saving throws. They fall into the shit. They don't save themselves. They fall in. And they float downstream as they just choke on shit and water. And
Ew.
they're gonna just die. Okay? Yeah, there you go. All right.
That's great.
I elect to drop concentration on breathing.
Yeah, they definitely, after having all of their allies see them fall into shit, they're gonna choose to die.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Morgan, do you feel confident in being able to cross over, or do you need help with the Berserker?
I feel like those are 2 very different questions.
They are. So, because, realistically, we probably should just cross over, right? Or what is Morwin thinking? I know we're not so... Yeah, anyway.
There's 4 enemies in front of her. Morwen is going to move forward and kill them all. That's the strategy.
Okay. All right, as
What's
long as you feel
yours?
confident about it, I just didn't want to leave you hanging.
Why are you leaving?
Because I can! I was going to!
You have a gun! Shoot someone!
Yeah, I'm gonna cross over safely and shoot people.
Alright, great.
I didn't know if you needed someone physically with you. That was it. Okay, well, I'm going to shadow slide for the first time.
Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of jumping, she's just gonna like I imagine like Dr. Facilier like going into his shadow and go right there. Crossing the water that way or the poop. Sorry. And then since everyone's wounded, she's just gonna do a shot in the mage, a shot in the what's his face, and a shot in the other mage, and hopefully kill everybody.
Just fan the gun. Just love it.
Kinda,
So it's
yeah.
pretty sick.
Because they're already pretty hurt, so
Yep,
that's
they are.
good.
Let's
Hopefully
see.
this
Oh no, I just lost connection to the server. What's happening,
will- Do
Foundry?
you want me to wait?
Just
till
let
you
me.
come back in.
Yeah,
for
let me
the-
just refresh real quick. It just makes subtracting the damage easier. That way I don't have to type the number.
Easier
I can just clicky buttons. I like to click buttons.
clicky buttons. Oh, I also have lost connection to the server.
Uh
Can I refresh?
oh.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh
I
God.
definitely would like to roll in Foundry and not D&D Beyond, but is it working for anybody?
Yeah, I'm good.
Mine seems fine.
Oh,
Yep.
I just said it. Nope, never mind.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that was funny.
Uh-oh. It spread like a virus. Oh no.
Is yours back up, Joe?
No.
Oh.
Hmm.
That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, I see on the Forge Discord server, there's like 13 people typing right now. Oh.
Do you still want me to
We'll be
wait
right
to
back
roll?
after these messages.
Oh God. Yeah, just go ahead and roll. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm loading back in.
Okay, I'll hold on. Keep holding on.
Good song.
What's that song from The Cat in the Hat when he's like in the costume? I mean, obviously he's in the costume the entire time, but when he's in he's got like the little like the little girl
You know,
costume and he's got the
alternate
bonnet.
costume. He's no costumes. He just is a cat, man.
Yeah. Mike Myers is literally a cat person. He's a tabaxi.
They shave him for every movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
he's-
no.
he's like
Oh no, that's
Austin
gross to
Powers,
me.
Looking
They
person
only
in
half
Austin
shaved him. They
Powers.
didn't do it all the way.
Oh no. Oh no. No. That's gross.
Like a Sphinx cat.
Okay, mine is slowly coming back up.
Yep.
Do you still want
Yeah,
me to-
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
back.
I'm in it now.
Oh, I'm back. All right.
I'm in it to win it.
I will still roll Foundry then. 'cause
Roll.
That's just easier. Okay. Let's go, girl. Let's roll. Okay. Roly, roly, poly. That should be the first one. Did it not go through?
It did.
Click it again.
Oh, okay. The first one did go through.
Oh, it's not coming through for me. So there's the second one.
Oh,
And
well, it-
is it going through for anybody?
that's weird. The dice rolled for sure, but it didn't pop up in chat.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
I,
happening to me last
That
time we played?
did.
It was, yeah.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna roll in D&D Beyond then.
Okay. That's fair. That's
This
fair.
Is too much. This is too much. Okay.
It's too much. Bum.
Because actually, Deadeye's easier to track in because there's no Crimson Right and blah blah blah. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is a 23 to hit. Does that hit?
Das hits.
Okay. That'll be 13 points of damage.
13 points on the mage up at the top. That is enough to do them in as they are dead.
Right. Feel free to be dead. All right, here comes the next one.
Gunslinger.
16 to hit.
16 on the gunslinger. That does hit.
All right. And 16 damage again.
Nice.
Not again. Sorry, that was 16 hit, 16 damage.
No, you're good. 16 damage on the gunslinger. That is not enough to kill him, but he's still alive.
Okay, well, I'll still move on to the other mage. Maybe we can get out 2 mages. That'd be really good.
That'd be pretty cool.
And a 17 to hit on the mage, the last one.
17 to hit. That is going to hit.
And 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage is enough. Cool.
All right. And that is my turn.
Nice. 2 mages down. 1 gunslinger, 1 berserker left.
I'm still loading in, so.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Suni, I guess, will, he's going to run forward. Oh, maybe. Wrong thing to do. Okay.
There you go.
That's 30. And then
Him and Bianca are getting real close.
going to Misty Step as soon as he's gonna like kind of like jump up and Misty Step.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I want to Misty Step like right on top of this guy and just like literally above him and bring like the ends of both of my swords like right down into like both sides of his neck when I fall down on top.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know if this will work on D&D, not D&D Beyond, whatever this thing is called. Oh. Okay.
Nice. Yep, that worked. So 22 and a 20. Those will both hit.
If this is not considered metagaming, I guess if that doesn't get him, I will use a smite on him as well to use my last first level spell slot.
Okay. So yeah, that would not do it, but he is looking pretty rough.
Okay. Well, smite's what, like 2d8?
Yep, 2d8. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Does that do it?
Yes, an 11. That will. Oh god, that will do it. Ready? Ooh, sorry. Okay, so 11. That'll go ahead and kill him dead. As just you cut from both sides of the neck, splat, rip, tear, and pull. He is dead as I don't know. Last Christmas Eve. I don't know. There you go.
Boom track. Splat, rip, tear, and pull.
All right.
This last year.
Okay, so Suni, you kill him. Who's going next?
I'll go since I'm the only one that has an enemy in front of me still.
Checks out.
Yes,
I'll
Michelle.
do, I'm gonna Great Weapon Master these guys.
Will you now?
And I will.
15, that'll hit.
Yep, so that's 17 points of damage.
Nice. Nice.
And I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna hit him. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
That's 36 points of damage.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Needless to say. All right. Hell yeah, dude. He's fucking gone. With that,
He
as
actually
all.
looks like the bloody pieces of pulp that are all over the map.
Oh, yes, correct. Emphatically, yes. It's not good. Oh, God. Okay. Alrighty. So with that, as all of you then finish out all the enemies, you have a clear pathway north as you can hear more enemies rushing up from the south, seeing the one floating corpse in the sewage heading down towards them. You can look behind you. You see that there are like bolts of magical energy that are flying towards you, sort of skittering and hitting the ground, unable to make the contact all that way, just heading towards the exit that you were told to go to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's book it.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh no. Wait. No, wait.
Oh.
Wrong scene.
Oh, that was a revealing title.
Hey, shut up.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Shut up.
That was the content warning.
I was trying to hit preload scenes that way it would load for everybody at the same time. Damn it. So with that, all of you run away. You run northward. You run as fast as you can, as hard as you can, sort of trying your best to, as you're running, flip and navigate through the map, flipping through pages, going back and forth, trying to understand where you're going versus what these drawings and indications are, as eventually you run so far north, so hard, taking the different turns and twists that you need to do. You see that there is a small change in the area. The fighting has stopped. You can't hear it anymore after running as far as you have. You feel like your feet are having a little bit harder of a time picking up off the ground. As you look down, there is some type of sticky material on the ground. As you look around, you can see webbing. And as you finally sort of take a moment to take stock of what's happening, you can see webbing all around you, this large cluster of it in the center. Some type of large creature that was living in these sewers that is now bound by webbing. You can see hundreds, if not thousands, of tiny spiders begin to crawl out of the area. Crawl out of all the tiny little cracks and holes in the walls. Dropping down from the ceiling all around you as you sort of brush some of them off your shoulder. You begin to move as they all just begin to cluster around you, leaving a small space around you. As you hear footsteps, the clacking of heels you hear on the cobblestone. Hearing all the spiders chittering and moving all near you, you see a woman's form break through the webbing. A drow woman, whose face is reminiscent of a woman you met in a bakery a few days ago. She smiles a devious smile at all of you and says, "I am so glad you've made it. I thought you would get a little hung up, but I'm glad you're here." As she smiles at all of you, and as all of you are surrounded by thousands of spiders, that is where we're going to go ahead and take our break. By the way,
Yay.
a small trigger warning, if you are as afraid of spiders as I am, my skin is crawling right now. I kind of hate looking at this image, but yeah.
Joe, me too. We are in the same boat.
Yep. I hate it. I can feel things on my leg and I know there's nothing there. I hate it. Anyway,
as soon as you said you could hear it, I was like, I fucking hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching so far, everybody.
Back.
Yes, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Now. Hello, we're
Okay.
back. Yay. John, by the way, John, I swear to God, if you ever use spiders in Everend, I'll fucking kill you.
That's okay
Well, that
to use
seems
it.
like a double standard.
In
but
game. In game.
Double standard? Yes, it is, Mark. It's a double standard, and I wear it proudly, like a badge of honor. Yeah.
Okay.
So, exactly. And this,
Well,
oh,
if you
jeez,
want to put
the overlay.
spiders in there, hit me up. I can tell you which ones are the scariest.
Stop it. This isn't fair. Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and hop back in. So just in case anybody missed it, I'm gonna move us back to the battle map screen. So we're gonna go ahead and cut. Now I will say that the world map and the Salamander Coast screen, like splash screen, are available. So if you really, really, really don't like spiders, you can navigate back to those screens. But I am gonna move back here. I'm gonna move myself
Okay,
back here. even
Okay.
though-
What screen? What? I'll just stay here on Discord then.
Okay, yeah, just leave Discord pulled up. That's fair. That's fair. God, I need to make it dark. Okay, there we go. All right. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and jump back in to the session. So, my culture is spiders. Yeah, you're right. It's disgusting. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. So, all of you then will go ahead and jump back in to the session. Picking up where we left off, our group of adventurers had found themselves in the sewers of Bromsgrove, a mess of a maze, an interconnected puzzle of sewage, drain pipes, and aqueducts. These collections of tunnels, all interconnected, providing cover for the beggars of Bromsgrove under their king. You struck up a deal with Londor, the sort of beggar king, in an effort to have somewhat of a secure passage going through and in the rest of your duties related to stopping the heist of Bromsgrove. But sadly, now you know that it seems as though the sewers aren't safe. As you had made your way in, you had finally felt some grasp of safety. It was yanked out from underneath you, same as many things have been in Bromsgrove. As there was this massive boom, this bang, as the walls around you came crashing down, as the soldiers of Parido, Clementine, and Cassius came rushing in to attack you. Luckily, all of you survived, but now find yourself in a different predicament. Surrounded by spiders, and face to face with one of the 13, Malice Baynir, Mother Malice. You can see her long robe dragging behind her, deep blacks and red velvets, silk and lace, this massive crown like spider legs jutting out from her head. This ivory white hair cascading all the way down to the small of her back and past. A beautiful woman if she wasn't so terrifying to look at. This smile that she has on her face is full of venom and spite, but is still warm and welcoming. But you can tell that that warm and welcoming smile is just to lure you in to strike. As she looks down towards all of you, you can see as she walks closer towards you, coming into your vision, the little bit of light that is in this part of the sewer. It's almost as if she floats, as if walking on the ground is too much effort, but you still hear those clicks. As she walks towards you, her dress not moving, not even seeming like her legs are, just moving towards you. As you see, Mother Malice. With all of you.
Ooh.
So, with that, she smiles to all of you and says, For a moment, I was worried. I was impressed with your efforts in that inn that you all decided to stay at. The Severed Toes, I believe it was. The monsters that were sent there, you dispatched them rather easily. With that, I knew that you may be worth it, but knowing of the attack set on this place, I thought it was poor timing that you found yourselves in here at the same time. But you still made it out. So needless to say, I am very, very impressed with all of you and your efforts. But I'm sure you're wondering, why am I even talking right now? Why aren't I doing what all the rest of the 13 have tried to do when they've encountered you? Hunt you down, harm you, hurt you, bleed you dry. Because, my dear children, all of you mortals are tools to me. You have your uses, and I intend to use you. All of you have a problem, and so do I. A problem all of you are uniquely situated to help me with. There's no need to mince words. I know why all of you are in Bromsgrove. To stop the heist, of course. I'm sure that whatever this heist does is great for the Dark One. For the Father of Lies, the great Lord of the Dark. But sadly, this heist, well, it's not good for me. So, I'd like to make a deal. You all stop the heist, just as you came here to do. And I help you. I distract the other members of the 13 that exist within Bromsgrove, so you can move throughout the city streets freely, accomplish your goals, and stop the heist. And count this as whatever small of a victory it may be. In the grand scheme of things, that is. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves if you need. I've got all the time in the world.
Forgive me, but if I may ask, what exactly is your interest in stopping it?
To put it plainly, the want of the great Lord of the Dark and my own wants deviate in this place. You see, I understand the importance of places of power and stability in the world. For as infinite as his existence may be, he's rather short-sighted.
What? Where comes the part where you inevitably betray us?
How about this? If you do not want to take me at my word, perhaps we can make a contract deal magically binding. Simple, the word spelled out in clear ink. And you can see her kind of apparate into her hand a quill and then apparate a sheet of paper. You can see on the back of it littered with arcane runes. As she begins to write, all of you, and writes down your names one by one, will stop the heist of Bromsgrove to the best of your ability, provided that I, Mother Matron Malice Baynir, do everything in my power to aid you in stopping this heist. Our deal will come to a close, with both parties getting what they want. But should I, Matron Malice Baynir, do anything to impede your success, I will owe you one favor. And she looks all, doesn't write this down, anything you want. Should you all, writes down your names one by one, fail to stop the heist, and should I be doing, Mother Matron Malice Baynir, do everything in my power, and the failure is your fault alone, you will then owe me one favor. And doesn't write this down, anything I want. And dashes a line for all of you to sign, and then signs herself at the bottom, and sort of twists the parchment around, and sort of lets it float over towards all of you to read. And it's spelled out as clearly as she said it, in case anybody does read the fine text, where, like, it's saying exactly what I just said, where as long as you do everything that you can do to stop the heist, she will do everything in her power to stop it. And if she doesn't do everything she possibly can, magically binding as it is, then she'll owe all of you one favor, magically binding. And if all of you don't stop the heist and she does everything she can, then, well, you owe her one favor. Now,
Joe, did she...
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, good.
Caracilla asked her what she wanted, how it benefited her. She didn't really directly say. She just said she sees that having the heist is short-sighted, right? But she didn't say anything specific.
She did say that stability in the world is important. And having a region of the world this large be unstable would not be exactly great for her.
Okay, so that's something specific. Okay.
You can see that as you're sort of looking over the paper, this sort of magical parchment, you can see that anytime that there's a glint of maybe candlelight nearby or the lanterns that are lit on the sides of the room, anytime there's a small glint onto the paper, you can see that the text, what she wrote, is in this very, very deep, almost brown color. Definitely not normal ink. And after the carnage that you just saw, it's fairly easy to assume what that liquid may be.
Ugh.
And if we don't sign this, then what?
We'll get to that quickly.
Like right now.
I will never sign this. Now kill me or release me, but don't waste my time with talk.
Well, don't be too hasty. As she kind of snaps her fingers twice, you can see apparating from the shadows, there are two very familiar-looking individuals. Two Bansheen that apparate from the darkness. Eyeless, maggot-colored skin. These massive toothy maws. As you can see, each one of them create their echoes, with four standing in front of you. Think about it, really. Really
I
think.
think we can all be reasonable people here. Oh, I suppose. One last question. I mean, turning against other Forsaken. Can't imagine that's well, that's gonna go down with them, let alone Dark on himself.
Carousel, you seem like a smart young girl.
I appreciate
Well
that.
spoken. Well mannered, especially. You tell me, if I'm willing to go against the wishes of the Dark One, do I really care what the Forsaken think about me? He sees them as pawns. He sees them as simpletons that he can boss around and will do whatever the great Lord of the Dark says. Valiant servants. Or, well, not valiant necessarily, but they do what is asked of them. Of the 13, do you know who challenges him the most? Who represents my own wants and needs, who has goals, passions? It's me.
Ah, you aren't a servant then. You have your own land, your own domain. It all makes sense. You're a peasant, a serf to him.
Do you feel better now?
A dog.
Oh. Your words are about as dull as your quarterstaff.
And your fear is about as effective as this persuasion seems to be.
Who has the contract right now?
Isn't it just floating?
Yeah, it's just floating in front of all of you unless somebody decides to grab it.
Morwen will grab it.
Or when. If you sign that contract, I cannot follow you.
Anyone else feel the same?
Yoshima, I'm adverse too. I don't want to sign contracts. I don't want to make deals. That's what got me here.
And you've forgotten every single thing you've learned then.
No, but what I'm saying is my grandmother had to make a choice from what she thought, was best in that moment, and I'm just saying I don't think it's this black and white as just like
It's
take a
brown,
moment.
and I hope your grandchildren look to you and think of you just as kindly.
Ooh. Trouble in paradise, it seems.
I stood down once and made a contract with something like this. And pointing to Cecily, Bianca, and Suni. We let Daku get away. Not again. You all convinced me before, but you won't this time. And you certainly won't. Make a deal with them, but not with me.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. If you want the heist to stop, and we want the heist to stop, and we still won't sign the contract, why would you still kill us if we're the thing that's trying to stop the thing that you don't want to happen? So what's the point of the contract?
Well, because you're afraid I'll betray you, aren't you?
Not particularly.
So then you can do away with the contract? And whatever happen may happen?
I think it's a good idea to keep formalities in place. A contract is always good to keep those. And I think it is a good thing that our interests both align in this. The contract can just be a superfluous bonus, I suppose.
Horse shit.
But I think, although I think this is an arrangement that pleases no one, what we'd be risking by denying it is arguably worse. I mean, if we're able to work with one of the Forsaken, then perhaps there's hope for the light for you yet.
Yes. Maybe one day I'll be able to see the error of my ways, cleansed in the light of Nabia Taman. I can only hope. So, what is it? Do you walk away and hope you can accomplish this on your own? When it seems around every single turn, you found yourself against enemies, almost killed in the street like dogs, or gutted in the sewer like rats. Do you roll the dice again? Or do you take the safe road?
Morwen signs.
Morwen, as you sign your name, you can feel this draining of vitality on you as you sign. As you take 1 point of necrotic damage. As you can feel your own blood siphoning into the quill as you sign your name. You get used to it after a few times, darling.
Carousel will sign after her.
Carousel, you take 1 point of necrotic damage. There's 2.
Guys, we need this to
Bianca.
work. Ashima, I know it's hard for you.
No,
I know
it's
your faith.
impossible. Now shut the fuck up and understand for once that there are tenets I won't go back on. I don't need fear, I have faith. Now you all either fight me alongside your new ally, or make your own decision.
Bianca will take the page and the quill. I'm really sorry that you're so blind to the future. I hope you're really happy with the words you said to your friends. And then she'll sign.
You're not my friends.
Gino, you remember what they say about pride? Again, this is a situation no one wants. But I suppose like Malice here, we should be looking at the bigger picture.
Well, being as good with words as you are, that was a very, very, very poor choice, darling. Oh, I love how tense this is getting. I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing.
Zuni, Cecily.
Zuni will just, I guess, look at Ashima and then to everyone else, and then back to Ashima. And we'll say there's nothing then that can convince you to stay.
Not after you've signed this. Not after you have all compromised on your morals, your faith.
I don't want to lose you, Ashima. But I don't know what else to do.
Mm. Oh, how sad. Oh, my goodness. Hmm.
Suni will sign his name then, and let it be known that as somebody who has never been told how to spell their name, and from just brief phonetic lessons, he spells it Soone. Soon E, just letting you know.
Okay, sounds good. You can see that as you go to write it, there are these like pulls and jerks in your muscle as you take 1 point of necrotic damage. Same to you, Bianca. As it's like almost kind of steering your hand anytime you try to move or you try to change or you try to do something that's not your name. As you auto fail concentration on bliss. As concentration drops and you look at it and sort of squint your eyes. That's not how you would have spelled your name, but it's how the pen guided you to spell your name.
Even if you don't consider us your friends anymore, Ashima, you'll always be mine.
I hope Elowin is pleased.
I hope so too.
Mm. And that leaves you. So, are you going to object as well? See what twists and turns fate has for you? Looking to you, Cecily.
Just trying to think about what an old friend might do. And you see her fiddling with the bracelet from Poe a little bit. I already died. Already got close to dying a few dozen times. I might die again. But I've made it this far and I have never trusted ink.
Mm. Well, that's bold. Hmm? You can see Malice kind of look to everyone else. Well. I guess we have our division then.
Cecily, please, not you two.
I have an offer.
Let's hear it.
Forget the favors. Forget the contracts. Let's handle this how we've always handled everything. Do whatever you want. If you think it's gonna help us to get what you want, to distract the 13, then go ahead and do it. If you want the heist to be pulled off, you would just do it anyway. No need for there to be a deal between us at all. The only reason you want that contract is leverage. I don't need a favor from you. And whatever I asked, you'd find some way to fuck it up anyway. You'd still get what you wanted. And you know what? I'm the only one here who knows what it feels like to go. And now I'm alive for the first time. And I want to stay alive. But how about this? If we fail, and you feel like you deserve to come get some bargain, just try and catch me, like everyone else has. And if you do, I will gladly die again.
This
for
is
any of my
all
friends.
very fine and well. I love the emotional speech. You're really giving it your all, and you are such a brave little girl. You really are. I'm very proud of you, truly. But you see, the issue is Cecily. 4 of your friends already signed the contract. Their names are written in blood, and blood is binding. So, hate to be the bearer of bad news. But I don't beg. A deal's been made. A contract's been signed. So make your choice. You said you like living, then prove it. Because your friend here, bold and brash and brave, is going to die. You want to live? You want to prove that? Then sign your name. You want to die? Stay here and see what happens to those who don't make the deal. You met my son Nalfion. Did he not regale you with what I did to his family? No, I'm sure he didn't. It was very painful for him to talk about. You have no idea the cruelty I have in my heart for people like you. People who need to be broken. So if you'd like to end up like his daughter or his wife, strung up and flayed alive in front of those who care about you the most, I suggest you sign.
Thanks for being so clear. It wasn't a contract to begin with, was it?
You think you're so clever, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Your friends chose to sign the contract. It was simple. They didn't need to sign when they did. They agreed. It's up to you now.
I have died 11 times. And then turning to Cecily. I won't let you have 2.
Are you sure?
Whether you stay defiant or join the others, I'll protect you.
She'll hang her head for a moment. Ashima, what you're about to feel, I don't want anyone feeling. No one. Not even the people we kill.
You assume I'm going to give myself easily. Your decision. And then pointing his quarterstaff to Malice. Let's not waste time.
Hmm?
Fine. I'm the only one here without an oath to something. At least I'm not breaking one of those. But, Ashima. I'm gonna remember everything you've ever said to me.
One way or another, I don't plan on dying here. Remind me what I said next time.
Cecily will smile at that comment because I think probably for the first time in this entire campaign she really believes that that's really how the Tongwu path works. And she'll reach out a hand for the parchment and quill.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Malice and just say, just so you know, This is not personal at all. And I will let the quill guide her into writing whatever last name it wants to, because I'm not going to pick.
Yeah, it would be Tierson.
Okay.
Very well. I don't take it personal either, but that comment you made about breaking oaths, seems as though some of your allies took it personally. You know, for being against the father of lies, the lot of you sure do play into his hand a lot. That's not, just something I noticed. Dissent amongst your friends is, something he really enjoys, so I'm very sorry for what I've done. Know that in this case in particular, success from all of you is what I want. This is just, an unfortunate circumstance. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Master Ashima? Master Tongwu? Nothing at all?
He's going to begin, and he's spoken it before, he's going to begin muttering something in Old Loshari under his breath.
Well, very well. Sons, please. And you can see she looks to the two Bansheen who had just kind of been lingering off to the shadows, who then brandish their weapons, and the four of them begin stepping towards you, Ashima, as Malice looks to the five of you. If you follow those spiders out and away, they'll take you to the closest exit related to the furnace. Follow them to safety and have no fear. The rest of the 13 and the Dark One himself will not bother you while I have something to say about it. By the way, should you need any help at the ball, my son Dinan Baynir will be there. He's quite the party guest. Should you run into any unfortunate speed bumps, he'll be more than happy to assist you.
Is the path that she pointed out to get to the furnace, clear? Like, it's not being blocked or anything?
Correct, yeah. The spiders immediately, they begin to, tear apart some of the webbing as creating a clear path for all of you to move through.
Morwen's just gonna turn and start walking.
Yeah, Bianca will go with Morwen.
With a hand on his back before she leaves to Ashima, Cecily will follow them as well.
He does, as you go, grip your forearm and squeeze. Sends you on your way.
So we'll be waiting to follow out, I guess, now just remaining Suni.
Yeah,
Just
Suni
everyone
will
leaving.
stay a moment. Looking near Ashima, but not necessarily in his eyes or anything. And he will give a very, very low, long bow to him before getting up and walking away.
Against his better judgment, he will return it.
Well, there you have it. Any final parting words of wisdom, O great reincarnation?
You really should have killed me after I had taken the silent oath. Because when I return, I'll have many more lessons to give you.
Well, I will await them with great anticipation.
And he'll get ready to fight. I don't have a ton of ki, and I know I can't win this, but he'll try to give us all until the end.
Okay. And Ashima,
If he can find a way out, he'll go for it, but
okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me. As the rest of the party makes their way away, they are headed back to the furnace. Okay. So, Ashima, as you begin the fight, 1 Banshin, 2 Banshin was overwhelming enough for you and your entire group, but they're not with you. Before Malice even begins to react, the 2 Banshin move in. A cut and a slice and a scrape. You can feel your vigor and vitality begin to drain already. You give it your all for the first bit of the fight, but you can feel it begin to drain harder to fight. You feel a connection. For a moment, you think that maybe those people that you once called your friends had returned, but no, this is a connection inside. A connection that has been there for a long, long, long time. And Connor, as the ancestors, the reincarnations of Tongwu connect to Ashima, what does that look like as they are embodying him with vigor and vitality and strength? What does that look like?
I kind of see it as like Ravan from like Hindu mythology with like 11 different heads and 11 different limbs all extending out in ethereal form, but each face and each body taking the form of each past life.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Okay. Yeah. You do just that. As you channel that energy, that connection that you have to your past, to all of your past, immediately extending from you, ethereal and powerful. You can feel vitality and vigor surge into you as immediately in the 2 Banshin, you find this renewed energy and you fight. 1 Banshin down, a couple more scrapes and cracks, a couple more slashes and cuts into you, piercing through your skin, but you push forward, you continue fighting, taking out another one of the Banshin, now 2 down, thousands of spiders around you, and 1 member of the 13, Malice Baynir. As you face down with her, what is one memory that flashes before Ashima's eyes?
I think the thing that hurts him the most is that last comment about his friends not being his friends. And he thinks back to the birthday party, and he thinks back to fighting in the pit with Morwen and Zuni. And he thinks back to the conversation that he had with Carasilla, listening to the mountain voices, going into Bianca's shop, meditating with Cecily.
Okay. You reflect on all of those moments, and you begin to move forward. You can see her begin to fling different amounts of magic at you, testing your skill, your dexterity. You dodge the first few. 1 hits. You can feel it sap your vitality. As you can see, whatever small scrapes and bruises may have been on her from signing her name in that pin are immediately healed. She looks down at you and says, "Impressive." As you charge at her, slamming many good kicks and throws and punches into her, the first few she takes and laughs. She's enjoying this, the pain, the turmoil. You continue to wail into her, and she just laughs. Eventually, there's one strong punch right to the stomach. As she reels over, you can see a small bit of blood trickle from her nose as she smiles and just licks at her lips. Now that is more like it. As Ashima, in that moment, you can see this arm at her side peel back. And as you think that she's coming down to scratch you with her nails, you can see the form of her arm begin to shift and change into this giant leg, this giant spider leg. As it jams down directly towards you, you dodge out of the way, rolling and away. You can tell that you've hurt her, and she's definitely changing into something different now, something horrifying. And you can recognize it. I'd like you to roll one more D100 for me. Okay, so with that, Ashima, the one spider leg jams down as you can see her other arm flinging spells. As you throw up the arms, they block and block and block. You can see many of the heads and many of the arms beginning to dissipate as your own vitality and strength weaken. You can feel yourself fading. In that moment, you can feel something pull at you. Something, not necessarily your reincarnations, your ancestors. This is something different. You're not sure if it's good or bad, but something is pulling you. You know it doesn't feel like Malice. You know it doesn't feel like the Dark One. You felt that pull before. This is something entirely new, entirely different. As you feel that thing pull at you, what do you do?
He's just gonna, let loose, relax, and just remark, facing towards wherever that pulling is coming from. What an adventure a life is. And he'll just smile.
Okay. As you smile, you allow yourself to be pulled, as along with this brief sensation of weightlessness and joy and fullness, you feel an equally abrupt sensation of pain and twisting. As in that final moment, what is the last thing that flashes before Ashima's eyes?
I imagine he just reflects on what a wonderful ride it has been in this life.
Okay.
Even the bad.
Eventually, Ashima, the pain stops. And pain feeling is no more. There is only weightless floating in endless fields of golden light. Pulled again, you feel. But wherever that pull is leading you, that is a story for another time. As you float, pulled, free. As we cut back to the rest of the party, eventually you make your way to an exit, leading up and out into the darkness of night. Right around the corner from the furnace, all of you escape. The spiders retreat. And for a moment, all of you feel this pull inside of you. You're not sure what it is, what it may have been, but something pulled at you. As all of you stand there, the night sky looking down at it, and you returning that look, staring up at the stars. For a moment, you think you see one begin to grow and shine brighter than the rest. And as you see that and look down to one another, that is where we're going to go ahead and end tonight's session. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed as much as you could have, all things considered. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in on Friday for the Explorers of Ephera, Saturday for the Isles of Iverion, or next Tuesday for the continuation of the Adventures of the Salamander Coast. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.